What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, your girl Miss Party Line. Today's discussion, reaction, which will one day, um, he will get to be on my panel. We'll have him come to my show to explain a little bit about him, about my son. Uh, right now he's at work. Don't sit in the bushes. Come in, hit that like button while you out there. Just don't be in the bushes to listen. Come in, have interaction, ask questions, and I will answer them for you. And I will openly and honestly ask them for you. I ain't talking until I see somebody in the chat. So the bush watchers, stay in the bushes and watch. You won't get a respond until I actually see somebody in the chat. Anyway, let me summons my co-hosts to see if they're available this morning. I think Blue said she got a day job now. Let's see. It don't hurt to see if they're available or not. Don't hurt to see if my co-hosts are available or not. I got to do something for my co-host. He don't be here enough, but I'm still going to do something for him. Hey, Naomi girl. Did I call you yesterday? Oh, I forgot. I had to call Caramel and check on Cammy. I forgot to call you. My bad. My bad, sis. I'm glad you came live. You know, we have had talks when nobody was around. I'm seriously uh, concerned about your family, and I will pray for you all. Thank you, Miss T. That's the best thing I done heard on here so far. Besides the little stuff Wild D and Dre said over there, and News said. Because News, I don't want you to think I don't listen to you. That I haven't been listening to you. I have been taking accountability of what you said and a little bit of what Lady said, because felt bad. I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have. I mean, I gotta work on myself. Like I said, when I get real mad and I'm ready, and I say the B word, I am ready to fight. I do be ready to knock my son out. He just don't know that. But I refrain from it, and the words come, that word B word come flowing. Uh, is it wrong? Yeah. Have my mama call me bitches? Yeah. Have my daddy? Hell no. My daddy ain't never called me no bitch. My mama have plenty of times. Um, did it hurt? Well, it really didn't. It didn't bother me because I really didn't know what that was. So I got grown. Hello. Is the door unlocked? Yes, ma'am. All right. Okay. Kira, unlock that house door because I don't know if Julian locked it when he went out the door. Now this, yeah. So I said, hey, Drina. Yeah, so, like I said, I really didn't understand what the B word means. I got grown. Did it ever affect me that my mama called me one? No. It just didn't hurt until I got grown to understand that that was a bad word. That you don't say that to people. You can get your life taken over that or beat up over that. Just pick on the chair. Oh, she must forgot her charger. I'm up early. Greetings to everyone. I have made miss prayers. Yeah. So y'all got to hear Julian Virgin. If y'all didn't, please go over to Dre Too Much and listen and hit the like button. What was that cake? Um, hit that like button over there, Dre, and leave a comment. And he would definitely give me the comments whenever he get. So Julian explained to them what happened the other day. I was on Dre Live this morning, and Julian told him how he felt. We were having a discussion on that. So, yeah. He said he never formally out called me a stupid bitch. He said I kept saying bitch, 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 bitch. So he said it takes a bitch to know a bitch, stupid bitch. But no, still don't make it right. He said it takes one to know one stupid bitch. But it still don't make it right. Right. He don't understand that part. He felt like we're grown. He fluently, this house is a blunt house. To say what's on your mind and but deal with it. Respect. Right. You speak your mind however you want to speak it. But when you in a household, in any household, you're supposed to have respect first. He said respect. He says respect is not given, is earned. Yeah, you haven't earned man with me until you move out. You moved out, so now you earned the respect. That's how I was raised. That's wrong. When you out. You get respect all around. People don't give you respect just because. You move out and start taking care of yourself. I no longer have to take care of you. That's what I was taught. I no longer have to take care of you. Then you get all your respect in the world. But if you in my house and I gotta pay all the bills and gotta do everything and you don't do nothing and you get your own money, you don't have no respect. Because first of all, you not respecting me enough to help out with bills. You help create some too. You know what I'm saying? You upstairs running like saying, doing all this or that. You know what I'm saying? And then your friends come over and do the same shit. I get your point, but I also understand he is still your child, no matter how grown he is. It don't matter. A real man or woman, if they living with their mom and they making their own money and they don't have a child, even if they have a child, they're going to at least say, they might not pay the whole bill, but they're going to at least give their mama something to take the light load off of her. If you don't open your mouth to say something, I have opened my mouth and said something. He was once paying a light bill. Like I told you a couple of days ago, him and Tremaine was paying the light bill. Tremaine didn't never keep coming up with his ass, and Julian came up with his ass. So Tremaine, so Julian asked Tremaine, told Tremaine he had love. No. Remember I told you that the other day? So when Tremaine left, Julian decided he didn't have to pay the light bill no more. So he stopped paying it. So that's what it was. He just feel like he don't have to pay nothing or give up nothing or help out on nothing. He only gave me groceries maybe 3 times, and that's because he had the card when he wasn't working. I'm up early. And oh yeah, I'm on the live because we had this discussion. I was on live and Julian felt the need to come in and tell his part and explain him to them. So I said I'll go live if they need to ask any questions or want to rebuttal off of what he said. They are welcome to come on my panel. Even Newskeeper came up there on Drake panel. So I'm giving them a chance to talk to me on my panel. You do realize if you're going to talk about this on YouTube, people will have an opinion and a voice and voice. Yeah, I understand. Everybody got an opinion. Even if I wasn't on YouTube, I still got to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's like my daughter nurse over there. She has opinion. I listen to her all the time too. She like, well, she only been around one time that we got into it, and she still feel like at the end of the day, he my child. He still shouldn't be disrespectful, and y'all feel like that too. But he just told y'all how he felt about it. He said he don't consider it as being disrespectful because I always had a blunt, open mouth policy with them, and I always told them speak was on their mind. So I know. So that's what he be doing. And he say I take it as that he getting smart and being disrespectful. When I told him to open up, and he felt like if he had say it to me, he can say it in the streets too to anybody else. It don't matter. But Julian got to learn that he is being disrespectful. Because at the end of the day, he my child, and he need to stay in his place. And the Bible don't say dishonor your mother or father. It say honor your mother or father so your days can be long. Not dishonor your mother and father. And that's the thing that I gotta, talk to him about. Right. I do need to talk to him because he need to understand. But I need him to talk. I need to talk to him for him to listen. See, that's the problem we're having. He's not listening to me. Cause when he listening, he think I'm being aggressive. And he think I'm being aggressive. And he think I'm trying to control him. I don't know what Bible he reading. Yeah. A lot of people stop coming around because of his mouth. A lot of my friends, because they be ready to fuck him up when it come to me in the way he be talking. And they know I do everything for him. And they know I'm the only one who took care of him because they was around. He don't like that either. So they, in order for them to not be around when he do it again, or they have to put his hands on him or grab his ass up, they just stay away. Hey Danielle, I am saying that because you were upset about the live that was done on you, but you provided content, so you really can't be upset. Miss T, I wasn't upset about the live that News and Lady did on me because I ain't gonna say News. It just happened on her channel. I wasn't upset about that. It's the fact that I'm like this. I don't play nobody lives on my stuff. If they lives get played on me, it's that News on somebody on my panel and they don't put it on there. They done came up with another to show it on my platform. Other than that, me myself, I don't do it. I just go back and whatever I heard on that live, I say bits and pieces off of it. Out of my own voice. I just respond to what they said or may have done. I don't put they voice on my stuff. I don't do none of that. So I feel like if you want to take any bitty parts of my life, I think you should ask me first because that's like you taking. You taking what I know it's public because I leave it out there for you to listen to. But still, I didn't ask you to take my stuff and put it on your panel. Or, other than that, that's the problem I have. I don't care if it's a voice recording. I don't care if it was the actual live and I'm cammed up and you see it happen. Don't do that because I don't do that to y'all. I just go and listen, and whatever I hear, I rebuttal off of what I hear. I don't put your stuff up here and then do a rebuttal like that. No, I don't. But other than that, I ain't even upset. The part that made me upset about that live because I don't like when people try to come for my parenthood, my parenting. I raised my kids my way. My kids are good. Only thing is, my son do have a smart mouth, and he can get disrespectful too. And that's about it, Danielle. But that whole script said parents don't provoke your child to wrath. It's two parts to the scripture. Well, that ain't the part I was raised off of. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Danielle. Kev, good morning, Shalana. You really don't need to be on here discussing bills and family issues. You're making it worse, not better. Kev, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm an open book anyway. I've been an open book from day one, Kev. You know I came. First one got up here, cammed up, told my story, what happened to me in 2018. Um, okay, Shalana, I'm just making sure you understand. So, well, Miss T, let me, Miss T, let me say something. I really didn't put it out here. Like I said the other day, I was on live, and God really didn't know what was going on. My son was already on his chat group. Like I said, he on the whole reality show. He was already arguing with them in the bathroom while he was getting ready for work. So it did me uh asking him again, can he go to the store? I did never asked him to take me to the store. I asked him, can he run to the store right quick because it was raining and to go get me my pill he just went and got today because I was having sinus issues where I was feeling the pressure in my nose and it wasn't feeling good at all. And then I got real congested where I couldn't breathe out my nose. So I was definitely asking him to go get me some medicine so I can take it and be good so I can get ready to go do what I needed to do for Kira. And he just bluntly, like all the time, when I'm live, he does it. He want to get smart and stuff because I asked him something. Or it ain't always about him doing nothing for me. I can just ask him something. And he already got an attitude because he was already just arguing with somebody else. So now you taking it out on me. And all I did was ask you something. You know what I'm saying? No, it's you know what? It okay. I'm gonna say this too because you can say whatever you want to say of what you hear, but putting other words in, trying to make it sound bad, like I'm a bad parent. I'm not. I give my kids whatever they ask for. I don't know how to tell my kids no. I never told my son no to nothing. Neither my daughter. Now it may take a time that I get up. I might don't do for Kira right then and there because a lot of y'all done seen me. Y'all done heard me and you hear me say that I'm cooking and I can get through and she can get her plate. Y'all hear me tell her come get her plate and she will eat and once she finished eating she want me to cook something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part I tell Kira no because the doctor already told me stop letting her do this and take this and that away from her. But Kira don't want to listen. So then I sit for a minute before I get up and do it for her. But I'll never just not do it for her. I don't like seeing you posturing down. I I know you're human. I rock with you and respect you. Um, I don't posture down, Joyner. I just don't. I really don't like arguing with people because if people will say the wrong things, and yes, that B word is gonna come out. Because first of all, you're not in my face, and you in my face, and you say the wrong thing, and I might take it the wrong way. I liable to swing on your ass. I have been like that all my life, so now I just don't swing on you. I will say the B word to let you know that I'm ready to fight. So either get out my face and go on, or just end the conversation. Like me and my boyfriend have a discussion, and it might be if it get heated, I shut it down and walk away and go on by my business. Then I come back to address it later. Because see now I got mad because you only listen to your side. You don't want to listen to my side. You know what I mean? You want to have your opinion. I want to listen to my opinion on this matter. And like I say, me and lady having our issues. I really don't want nobody else to get into it because then eventually it'll go away. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Maybe it's longer than what she expected to be because we ain't never just carried on like this. But eventually, I don't feel like arguing with her no more. I'm tired. So I wish she found a new culprit to argue with or go after. No, I don't have time for that. Cause she gonna get said that shouldn't be said, and I don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel that way about Lacey. So I don't want her to keep nagging and pinching and pushing at me because the reaction ain't gonna be right. And once I'm up on 1,000, I'm not coming down. So my thing is to ignore her. You know what I'm saying? Ignore her. Can't push my buttons. I don't feel like all that. Like I said, I didn't come on YouTube to be arguing with nobody and downgrade nobody and putting nobody down and talking about nobody. I just don't do that to people. And it takes me out of my character or who I am because nobody, our real family, and go through that with them at all. They know I'll just walk away or I get in the cab and take my ass back home. Don't have to deal with that. And I'll come back and talk and we'll have that conversation and it'll be good. Just let them know how I feel then. I do have open panel if you like to come up. So I'm not gonna be doing no shows. I'm not gonna even bring her name up no more. I'm really gonna stop calling her Pitbull. I don't know where she got bull master, bully from. I'm gonna stop calling her Pitbull because her mama did not name her that, and I don't know her by that name. I know her as Lady or Poison Ivy. That's it. And I'm not gonna say her name anymore. I'm not backing down from her. I'm just listening to her. 'Cause some of the things it doesn't just because you grown mean you can't take advice from people and listen to what they say. But I'm actually listening to what she's saying. And if it ever happened again, I'm gonna know to go on mute. He just like I said, he started me. I was doing something at the time that he came in here and then it happened to be on here all the time. Like we have a discussion and then he'll get mad and then he behind me and I'm talking to y'all and just be still having a discussion. But that's why I always let him know I am live right now. Even when he on his phone calls with his cast. I'm live. They don't need to be hearing that. Because sometimes he be talking shit. Y'all might be thinking he talking to me. He ain't even talking to me. He talking to his cast members. Y'all just hear him in the background saying shit. But y'all don't hear them. I do. Well, this is your platform and it's what you put down. To whom much is given, much is required, and I'm talking to myself. Shut up, Drina. No, I'm like I said, I'm an open book. I don't have nothing. I ain't gonna say my life. I can't say my life peaches and cream. It ain't. That's what I thought YouTube is to learn something, learn what not to do. I thought that's what it was about. But see, a lot of y'all come on here, y'all play a character, but in y'all real life, y'all not that person. I am this person on here and off here. So I give y'all what I am. I don't know how to be a character. I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to act like I don't go through shit. Everybody go through shit is just different. Yeah, so people go through things and I mean, instead of knocking a person down, really talk to the person and see if there's something you can do to help. What you mean, mic check? I put my mic on mute because I was talking to my daughter's nurse. If it's messing up, let me know it's messing up because I can go out and come back in. He told me, "Oh, okay, there you are." Trina, I'm gonna get you. And Trina, gonna do a consultation about what you want me to do for you, and then that was months ago, and we still ain't get do our project. You've been calling me every day. She was like, I'll pay you. I'm like, no, but we still ain't did our project. And we've been doing this project since, I don't even bring up that incident, since February. No, that wasn't no couple of weeks ago. It's been months now, Trina. I think you need to stop drinking that coffee in the morning. Get you some rising coffee so you can remember things. Oh, you at? I thought I synced that video already. Oh no. Shalana, there has been time, man. Miss T, I never will put you down. That's just how I joke, Miss T. And like I told you before, if you felt some type of way, I apologize and I won't do it again. But I'll just be having fun with you, trying to get you to laugh. I don't be trying to put you down. I listen to a lot of people, Miss T, brother, do you know? I listen to a lot of people. It's just that I decided after listening to that live over there, not Dre live, but the other person live, uh, that I would no longer be an open book. Whatever goes on in my background will be muted, even if it's off guard. It will be muted. Well, Kira, I can't do nothing about that because Kira is just gonna outburst what she feel, and that's nothing I can control. Can I mute it? Yeah, it might be too late by the time I mute it because I'm talking to y'all. She might come in, and I mute it, and then I think she done. Then I take it off the mute, and she be right back at it. It's like she know when I'm about to take it off the mute. So other than that, like I say, like my son was saying on Drake's show, that my wording is very aggressive. I have been like this all my life. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to tell y'all that. I've been like this all my life. When I do talk, I am very aggressive, and I do have to take that in accountability to watch how I talk to people or say things about people, even though I be joking. Shut up, Alexis. She in the background making noise, y'all. Someone's and she gonna try to play it off when I turn my head and start stretching, like she was making noise for that. Okay, Alexis, I get you. So it's not like I'm trying to be your mom or trying to be an adult figure to you, but I can like kind of calm it down some. But when I had to be protective of me, at a young age, and I think that's where it came from. Cook what together, man? I don't even know what you came here talking about. Exercise together. Hell no, I want to work out with my son. He gone. That's like being in boot camp. My back could be hurt and I be trying to sit down. That nigga make me get back up. Like that. He like fight past the pain. I'm only limited to do certain things too. Y'all forgot I just had a procedure on my knee like a week ago. So I'm living limited to do certain things right now. And mailman, I don't like you no more. I forget, I don't like you no more. You a shit starter. Can you take that? You's a shit starter. You like to come around and start shit. But you haven't really been too open about yourself and what you going through, but you in everybody else's business on this app. And now I'm gonna have to tell you, you are. Cause sometimes you don't need you coming up reminding people of some old shit. You grew up with no parents except, well, I grew up with no parents from 9 and up, okay? My mom was in but not in the house. Never got one gift from any of them. That's sad. I can tell you my last gift from my mom. She brought me a remember back in the days that group called Jam. Well, she bought me the black girl doll. Her name was Shayna with the purple hair. I had that dial, and she bought me the car. And in the back of the car, in the hood, the back car, the trunk, was a radio. Yeah, that's the last gift I got from my mom, and I think I was like 11. 11 or 10. I was 10. I was 10. I ain't gonna say 11, 10. I was 10 years old. 'Cause I used to watch that. And the last gift I got from my dad was a boy 10-speed bike. He had the bar across. And he bought me a Michael Jackson radio. And I was 9 when he did that. I was in the 4th grade. So that was the last gift I got from my dad. Besides, my daddy gave me $100, and I paid him back with the Western Union fee. But I done gave my daddy money, and I never asked for it back. You don't know your mama phone number? Wow. When the last time you seen your mama, mailman? Can you come up here and talk? Cause I don't. I wear glasses, y'all, so I really, and the light, the sun is beaming through my window on my eyes is making me hard. It's making it hard for me to read. We trauma bonding over a cup of coffee. How you know I just finished a cup of coffee? Oh, you headed to work. Safe travels to work, mailman. Y'all hit that like button. I appreciate it if you do. My link is pinned. If you like to come up, we can have a discussion. I have no problem with talking to anybody about anything. So far, y'all know I have nothing to hide. You don't have to sit in the bushes recording. None of that. Here, you ready to go? Huh? See, this is what she do. When y'all come over, company come over, she sits in her room in her on her bed. No, Kira just don't like to be around a lot of people. She really don't. Kara, 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 come here.
Kara, come here. Don't do that. Come here.
You done hit the gift about 6 times already. Don't hit it no more, Miss Drina. Don't hit it no more. Cause it ain't showed up yet. Here you go. You right, Miss T. No pain, he can heal. Am I perfect? No, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. No, I'm not perfect. Not at all. Nobody is. See that's why I don't really judge nobody. I just talk to them and let them know that that wasn't right, but I don't judge them. I do ask God every morning to follow my steps and teach me to be better than what I was yesterday. And that's before I listen to my song. My God is awesome. I wake up every morning. So I'm even getting to the point where I'm like dealing with Kira, and when Kira gets upset, instead of me just shutting down on her, I talk to her and ask her what's wrong because Kira being here fine, and then next thing you know, she mad about something for some reason. And then she always point like he hit me. And don't be nobody here but me and her. I'm in my room. I'm in the front of the house. She in the back of the house, and nobody be bothering her. Do I think I got Do I think I got spirits in my house? Hell yeah. Cause remember when I was telling you that that window over there on the side kept flopping up and down and you can hear it? Do you know it did that the other day? And the window ain't even open and there ain't no fan in there. If you remember, it was doing it when the heat was blowing because it's right in front of the heat vent, right? It did it the other day, so that let me know I got some bad spirits in my house. Then I'm gonna have to have my cousin come pray them out. I might have moved up in here like that. I don't know. But I always felt like something was going on. And sometimes I can be laying in my bed and I think I just see somebody walk past. Because of my door crack, it looked like somebody walking past. And my light be on, it get black, and then it look like somebody to walk past. Like I can see it. They being like in a white shirt. Now I have to double take and look. Have y'all ever been through that before? That y'all thought y'all seen something and then y'all blink your eyes and look again, ain't nothing there. Well, that was a spirit that just walked roamed your house. Y'all know it or not. And I think that's what be going on. That's why Kira be mad and stuff. I think she be seeing that spirit that she don't like and it makes her mad and upset. Cause I have to double take a lot. What's she doing? She ain't mad. Oh, that's what she was saying. So you're about to do her outing. She about to go to the grocery store to get dinner so I can make some spaghetti. The last a couple of days, I gotta go to the dentist in the morning and get my teeth clean. Oh, you gotta put on breakfast? I don't know if I'm. I don't know. Are we having breakfast this morning? No, we don't know yet. Yeah, they got me over here cooking. They always got me cooking. Everybody want me to cook. I want to cook. I'm tired of cooking. Ooh, hey, Miss Renee.
Hey,
How
good
you
morning,
doing?
good morning. Fine.
That's
Good
what's up.
morning, chat. Hey, everybody in the chat. What you got going on?
Hi.
What you got going on?
Well, if was you at Dre's this morning?
No,
Okay, you have to go back and watch. My son spoke out about. Hold on. Hello.
Hi, it's One Laser Dentistry. How are you?
All right.
I was calling to let you know we have you scheduled for tomorrow at 1:30.
Yes, I'll be there at 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why we have you at 1:30.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was 1 o'clock, so that's what I told my transportation at 1 o'clock
Oh, you
appointment.
did? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I will let them know you're coming at 1 o'clock. Okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll see you. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. That dentist place be getting on my nerves, y'all, because you sent me a text message. It say type in confirm. I type in confirm, and they still will call me. And tomorrow they're gonna have me type in confirm again in the morning before my appointment. And she just got off the phone with me. They gonna make sure you coming into your appointment. I don't miss none of my dentist appointment now that I go back to the dentist. I don't miss none of my appointments. Yeah, I used to have to be on my auntie head when we was younger. Like, it's time for us to go to the dentist to get our teeth cleaned. And she'd be forgetting to make the appointment. And we would never go. So she had to take us, which was all the way across town. But yeah, so he kind of rebutted on what we was talking about on Dre's, and he explained what actually happened that day and the way he treat me. And you have to go back and listen to it, Miss Renee. It
okay.
was it was a lot. It was a lot. And if you come home today, we're gonna have a discussion. We gonna need to sit down and have a discussion because I'm out to explain to him, like, he say that I always made it my house as an open blunt policy, but he don't understand that sometimes things you say, and if I'm like on my live or not even on my live and people are around, they take it as disrespect, and I do too. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to watch what he say, and he also let me know that when I talk to him, I talk to him aggressively, which that's how I have to let him know, like, this is how I talk. You know what I'm saying? But I do gotta kind of calm it down because I
Yeah,
developed
I was
this
about to say that
because,
because
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why I say that because my
wait a
my
minute.
sister.
Let me say this part, and then I'm gonna say,
Uh,
and then I'm gonna let you speak. I had developed that because I was raising a boy and there was no man in the
Mhm.
house. So
Mhm.
I had to put that fear in him so he wouldn't, because I watched my mama friend's son literally beat the shit out of his mama, gave her all types of black eyes. She did everything for him, but the
Mhm.
nigga was just crazy. He used to literally jump on his mama. My brother had to get him off his mama and threaten him and tell him, if you put your hands on your mama again, I'm gonna beat your ass. And you better not never boss up to my mama. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up with that. So I felt
Mhm.
like if I had a son, there was no man in the house to teach him right from wrong and to get on his ass. So I had to do it. So I became overly aggressive with him, which I shouldn't have. I didn't have no reason to, but I just wanted him to
Right.
know that nigga, you would not do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because now it's been in my head from a child that boys does this. This is all I know. A boy would
Mhm.
do this to their mother and not care. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now you can go.
I mean, with that being said, sometimes I mean, it's just like we was talking yesterday about, you
Come
know,
on, so we go to the grocery
the
store.
things that as a
We ain't got no
single
food.
mother or a
Okay.
mother, I'm not gonna say single, I take that back. As a mother raising a son, and there's certain things that we don't know to do or say or handle, but maybe you may have talked to him aggressive and he didn't like it, and maybe you do need to like try to tone it down a little bit. I'm not saying turn the volume all the way down, but yeah, turn it down a little bit, and y'all really do need to have a talk. Y'all really, and you need to sit and listen to him, and I'm like really listen to him, like let him get what he feel or how he feel about you out, or ask him, what did I do to you that make what I'm saying, that make you feel that you need to talk to me like that? Because at the end of the day, a person that's dating a man, whether it's a man and a woman or man, it don't either way. But the old saying is, how you treat your mother is how you gonna treat me. You feel me? So he might feel some type of way. What?
Oh, he also have got in his feelings about me telling him one time that I brought you in this world and I take you out. He said I made a threat on his life.
I mean,
That's
but
why he
see,
have a problem
that's
with
just
me.
some things that's what mothers say, you know what I'm saying? And he don't understand that, you probably gonna explain that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just a saying, and you
right.
need to, what I'm saying, let him know it's a saying that, parents say to their kids to this day, back in the day, all day, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but y'all need to have a heartfelt conversation. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I said, you really gonna have to listen to him and let him say what he feel. Let him know. Let him let you know what you know what I'm saying. Cause it's something deep. It's something
Because
deep.
I do listen to him, but he don't want to listen to me. That's the problem. That's the problem where
Well,
we knock heads at.
well, then that's when you gotta let him know. I'm gonna let you talk, and you gotta. I'm gonna hear you out. You gotta hear me out. You know what I'm saying? And then just apologize. Be like, son, I apologize if you felt like, what I'm saying, I talked to you a certain way. I don't be meaning to talk to you a certain way. That's just how I come off. My aura is strong. And it's not that it's strong towards you. It's just that it's strong. And you
Right.
just let them know. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with you allowing your kids to, because I let my kids express themselves on, what I'm saying, when I'm doing wrong or when they doing wrong. I'd rather for them to express to me, but it's a certain respect that you gotta give. And not only that he gotta give to you, you gotta give to him. It's like when I talk to my girls, what I'm saying, I let them express themselves. But then when I feel like they getting disrespected, I stop them in their trap like, hold, wait a minute. You going a little bit too far. I'm letting you, say what you gotta say, but it's a respect level on both ends, and whatever it is, y'all need to get it out. Maybe a good,
Mm-mm.
if y'all can't get it out, maybe y'all need to go to family counseling. And and that's what sometimes we feel that, I'm not going nowhere and what I'm saying, telling about my business, but there's nothing wrong with that because that helps. And maybe it's something, what I'm saying, not only you did, maybe something his dad did. You know what I'm saying?
His dad told him a
And
whole bunch of lies about me. So now he got this perspective that I'm the reason why his dad wasn't in his life and it's not me. And now that his dad is gone and he only got to enjoy him for 5 years, it looked like it then got a little bit worse. Like I don't know if he blaming me that his dad gone. I don't know, but
and
he better
maybe
blame it
maybe
because
he was
the
closer to
government.
maybe he was close with his dad and he didn't know how to express the fact that his dad is gone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, and maybe that might plays a part,
but my
you
thing
know.
is, he only had his dad for 5 years, Miss Renee. He passed away from COVID in 21. His dad only been out of jail for 5 years before he died.
But
So his dad,
you don't
his
know what
dad
type
been
of
locked
bond
up
they
since
may
he
have got.
was. His dad been locked up since he was before he turned 3 years old.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You may not know what kind of bond that they could have had because I met my father when I was 21 years old, and my mom, my mom used to say little slick stuff about my dad. You know what I'm saying, and me, even though he wasn't there, and my sister father raised me, and that's the one I always call my dad. But when I met my real father, yeah, I always looked at it. It was like it's always two sides to every, to a story. Because I can't just believe what my mom said. I had to listen to what my dad said. You know what I'm saying? And I had a talk when I met him. Me and him, we like really talked. And I told him how I felt. When somebody said something about my dad as I was growing up, I kind of defended. I defend him, but once I had that talk with him, you know what I'm saying? And I let him know, look, we're gonna start from now. We're gonna, what I'm saying, we're gonna start now. I'm not gonna live in the past. Even though it hurt me because you wasn't there. And I'm glad that I had my sister father there. But it's not like your own dad. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so, I had to learn to accept what was given to me
Hmm.
and you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, he probably grew a good relationship with his dad, and
He
then all
probably
of a
did.
sudden he only had 5 years, and then he was gone. You know what I'm saying. So it may have affected him. That's why I said I'm telling you, maybe you need to like really listen to him. Let him talk and let him get everything that he feel out. Let him get it out. Let him say what he say. You know what I'm saying? And then you
I
respond.
never really asked him. I have since I'm the one had to tell him his dad was gone because his oldest cousin, his dad oldest cousin called me and told me.
Mhm.
And he was in the hospital. She was down there. She said he just passed, and I had to tell him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
it hurts because me and his dad grew up together. It wasn't nobody that I met at a club or I just we went to elementary together. Our families
Mhm.
they grew up together. My mom went to school with his
Get
mom
out.
and dad.
Get out of here.
We all stayed in the same neighborhood. So he know my whole family. I know his whole family.
Mhm. Mhm.
I know both sides, his mama and daddy's side. So me and his mama was real tight. And she
Right.
passed away while he was in jail.
So that just y'all like I said, y'all just need to have a heartfelt um talk. And like I said, you gonna have to just like listen to him and literally listen to him, and 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 like I said, you might not be talk aggressive. You may not think that you're talking aggressive, but you know what I'm saying.
This is how I've been talking all my life. So maybe some people feel like it's more of a like I'm trying to be more of a motherly like talk, like aggressive like that. But this is just how I talk. Don't nobody get it but me. And
Did
maybe
your
that's
mama
where it
talk
come off
aggressive?
wrong
Did your
because
mom
huh,
did your mom talk aggressive?
maybe I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay.
Can't
Cause,
remember.
cause, because I was about to say, if your mom talked aggressive, then just passed
Oh
on, and
yeah,
you
yeah, she did. She did. And actually my mama was like 20 times worse than what I am. Yeah,
see
she
that,
did.
and see that,
20
and
times
that's where
worse.
you got it from. That's where you got it from. You got it from your mom, and not
And
knowing
it's like
that.
what she said, it goes. It goes. You don't get to say no, you didn't never got to tell her how you feel, none of that. My mama ain't
Right,
go for that. What I say goes and that's what it is.
right, right.
But
And
my
see,
grandma wasn't like that.
and you
And that
probably
I
didn't
was
know
more
that you
around
talking. You didn't
I was
talking.
more
You don't
around
know
my
you
grandma
talk that
than I
way.
was my mom.
Right, right, right.
What's
Hey
up,
there,
sir?
pretty ladies. What's the deal, man? It's counseling session.
And like,
Yeah.
we just having a talk, just talking. Hey Trey,
What's the big old deal, man? Yeah, I just slid past
man,
Dre's live, and it looked like you rebounding off of that, huh?
yeah.
I,
Well, I didn't
I
hear it.
supposed to rebound off of that. It was my child that was talking.
I didn't hear it. What happened? I just,
Oh, you
listened like
didn't
five
hear him?
seconds. Nah.
Oh.
He came in what? He was talking shit again?
No, he was just expressing about what we was talking about on Dre panel. And I was telling him
Oh.
about like when I'm on live you be disrespectful and they feel you disrespectful to me. And
Yeah.
he expressed it how he took it. He didn't feel like it was being disrespectful because he felt like I always had an open house policy, like say what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the way you
So
talk to him, he
it was
eventually gonna talk back to you that same way because it's
all
not a
right.
mother. It's not a mother thing. It's more of a friend thing. He hear people talk like that on TV, at school, wherever he at. So
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
to
Mm,
separate being a
So he
mother and
talks to me like
talking
he
like the
would talk
friends.
to his friends or
Hmm.
anybody else. That's what it is. And like I'm trying to get him to know that like that's disrespectful. And when you does that, that's when the B word come out. Cause now I'm
Oh,
ready
you
to whoop
call him a
your
bitch?
ass. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gonna beat you up one day.
No, you ain't.
You never
No,
know.
you ain't.
Or he gonna beat another female up that call him a bitch.
One thing
oh,
my
so
son would not put
you
his
called
hands
him
on
a
a woman.
bitch, Shalana?
Yeah, and I'm ready to. Cause by being so disrespectful with his mouth, I mean, it's certain things you can say, but when you get too disrespectful, then I'm ready to knock your ass out. So yeah, it came out. I called him a B. I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't gonna say I didn't. Yeah,
Do you think
cause
you could
I
win
already
that
know.
fight?
He already know is that, and the next step, I'm jumping up. I'm rushing towards him. That nigga run up the stairs and grab the damn doorknob. Won't let the doorknob go, so I can knock the hell out of his ass for being disrespectful. But he feel like he ain't being disrespectful because I always let him know that you can express how you feel. And like I tell him, it don't come off. Other people don't know that, so it comes off like you being disrespectful to me. They don't understand that always let you know that you have to say what you feel. But sometimes you get overboard with it. And then
But
another
saying how
thing
you
that
feel, what's
when it
some of the things
happened,
that he'll say though, Shalana? What's something that he'll
and
say
then
to you?
he'll say like I asked him to go to the store. He's like, no, you can walk to the store. You got a whole vehicle. It's raining outside. You know damn well I ain't about to walk to the store. The
Yeah,
store is
but
like,
that's more than just that's not even disrespect. That's
no, you
plain.
just said some of the
That's some other
things.
shit.
He'll,
No, no,
he'll
no,
go
no. I know.
into
I hear what you're
deeper.
saying. If a
And
mom
then
asks you to
he'll
do
cut
something,
deeper.
nigga, do it.
He'll cut deeper like what y'all do. Get on me about my health problem. I don't like that shit.
Well, that's not an open house policy. That's straight disrespect. Open house
Right.
mean that's a different
No, that's
conversation.
the way he takes it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the way he takes it. He say what's on his mind. And he's like, fuck my feelings.
Yeah,
You know
exactly. And
what I'm
if a
saying?
nigga shouldn't feel that way about his man, my mama kill me, man. If a nigga disrespect her.
Right.
Oh, I even said that too. I brought you in this world. I'll take you out. He said I put a threat on his life, and that's why he mad at me. He told me that like 4 days ago. I'm like, nigga, you a punk then. Because my mom said that to me over 100 times. That's just a saying. Don't mean actually we gonna do it.
Yeah, it might be too late. He too
They
old.
said it
He
just,
need how he 18, ain't he? 19 or
no,
something?
my son is 26 years old.
Oh yeah, he need to get out the house. If you can't
He
go
is
to the
out the
store for
house.
me, oh well
He is
shit.
out the house. He moved out on Juneteenth.
Well, shit, good.
But shit,
Yeah.
I was just telling her,
He
Trey,
said
that
he feel
she
the
need to
way
let
he do
him.
because
It's
he grew up
deeper
in a
than
house
it's
full of
deeper
women.
than that. No, it's
Hey
something
man,
deep.
It ain't deeper than that. It's just how it's probably been all his life. The shit talking, how just like how she say, how she talk, how she act on here when she get, hyphy and shit. He's probably used to hearing that. So he don't have the respect of not talking to it. And put it like this: if he talked to his mom that way, how you think he talked to his girl or anybody else that's around him? Shit.
He don't have enough. He got $1.15.
Let me get this.
no,
Let me give him
he the
some.
type that he don't believe in you telling him no. When you tell him no, he get mad.
Yeah, spoiled cuz.
Yeah,
That's what he
yeah,
is. He's spoiled, and
Hmm.
I never told him no.
but he too
That's the
grown to be
problem.
spoiled. I mean, he's a grown man now, and he's not a little boy. So you know,
Yeah, but shit, he out
he,
the house now. Fuck it.
yeah, yeah. But
A lot
they
of
still
times,
getting
kids
to
won't
talk.
respect you until you gone. They don't realize what they got until you
Exactly.
ain't
That's
there no
how I
more.
was raised.
Right.
That's how I was raised. And once you get on your own and get your own stuff, then that's when your respect comes.
I still to this
Long as
day
you
don't
in my
cuss in
house,
front of
you
my
don't
mom,
do
don't
it.
cuss in front of my dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none
Me
of that
me
shit.
either, Trey. Me either. If I say a cuss word around my mom, I'll be like, Mom, I was like, I apologize, my bad. You know,
Right,
it
right.
sounds silly, but
Well, my
but
mom,
I
that was
don't cuss
always
around
the
my
open
mom.
policy with my mom. If you mad, say what you gotta say. But other than then, if you ain't mad, I don't even want to hear no cussing word.
But you can say what you gotta say, but you can be respectful at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it. It's just something that y'all gonna have to work through. That it's like I said, it's something else besides
My
that.
mom have
Because
called me bees before bitches too before.
Well, respect goes both ways. Also, you gotta respect him too,
exactly,
and not call him bitches and shit like that. If
and
you
I
doing
told her
that,
that.
then yeah, so it's up. He gonna do it too. Fuck it. And then if it waits to, then you do it all the way up until there's a explosion point. Now you guys got to be putting your hands on each
Mhm.
other. Now you just waited too long. You got to cut that shit out as soon as you start talking. Sometimes it's how
And,
you ask the question, how you ask a nigga to go to the store. It could be triggering unless he's just a
I had
hmm
I
bullshit
had
ass
text
kid.
them first, and see, it's like I text him first, and he had time on his hand. It didn't take nothing but 2 or 3 seconds for him to jump in his truck and go around the corner and come back. You know, he went in and out the house about 5, 6 times before he actually left. Then came back 3 hours later. He had his cousin with him. So what work you went and done? I ain't see you with no uniform on.
mm, yeah, y'all really need to resolve that.
My thing is, when I ask you to do something, you don't want to do it. But as soon as you need gas fare or you need money or you need money for weed or whatever you may need the money for, I always give it to you right then and there. But when I ask you for something, you can take your time to do it for me, and I don't feel that's right either. That's what be pissing me off.
Mhm.
Like I gotta wait, but I don't make you wait. That's the thing we got a problem with.
Yeah, that's your boy. You made him. You raised him.
hmm That's your
you,
little
you
monster.
got to deal with that shit. You
That's
got to
your little
deal with that
monster.
shit
You
because
gotta
that's how it
find a
is
way
with
to
my
make
kids,
peace.
with my
You know
baby's
what? That's the
mom, and they
same
don't they
thing
don't
my brother
they don't
said.
cuss at me. They don't do none. Don't cuss around me, but they'll cuss around their mom and all that other shit. But when I'm around, it's just a respect. I was the disciplinary one in the house, but so that's all they know. They ain't come around me. They shit
Oh, let
in
me
their
go get my
20s. You know what I
purse.
mean?
hmm
They still ain't gonna do that shit around me.
Hold on, right quick, y'all. I gotta go get my purse up
Now,
on.
one of my daughters
Come on,
got that. She got that mouth. She she
Uh,
got that mouth. What comes up comes out. You know. But the other ones, they you know they respectful. But that one, you always got that one that's gonna try
mhm.
you. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna have that one that's gonna try you, and you
Yeah, it's
gotta
because we couldn't
bring it
wait.
down.
When we younger, we can't wait to get 18 to do certain shit. You can't tell me I can't leave no more. You can't, I'm
Right,
smoking weed now.
right,
You can't say nothing about it. It's always something we can't
right.
wait to do when we become adults. But yeah, you got to shut that shit in the door, and it's simple. Don't cuss around. Even if my son may slip and say something, you know what I mean? If he's just telling me about
Mhm.
his day or what's going on or something, I'll be like, boy, don't cuss around me. Like, oh, my bad, dad. Then it just goes on. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we can keep on talking. But I ain't trying to suppress a nigga like you can't be a man or you can't. You know what I
Right,
mean? You gotta walk on
right,
eggshells around
right.
me. Nah, but cussing, just like how she said, I remember hearing that when I was a little 10 years old or something, being respectful to the elders, you live a long, lasting life or whatever the saying go. When I heard that shit, I've always been that way anyway, towards adults. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm, mhm,
I'm gonna
mhm.
hold the door open for the women. Yeah, how you doing, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. Type shit.
Right,
But
right.
I done squirt
yeah,
Me
that
too.
damn
I just,
shit.
drug.
like I say, old as I am, I just so I just don't, I don't curse around my mom. I just can't do it. It
Hell
slips
no.
out, you know what I'm saying? And when I need to get my point across, with my mom, you know what I'm saying, I could do it without cursing her, you know what I'm saying? You know, and
Mhm.
and my mama be like, who you talking to?
Right.
She be like, who you talking to? Because I know damn well you ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well,
Right.
hold up. I'm way over doggone 40 years old now. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I be saying in my head. You know, I don't say it to her, but I be saying it in my head because you know what I'm saying. That's still mom. You know what I'm saying. So
But
yeah,
I ain't even cussing at them towards them. Like I wouldn't even be like,
right,
man, it's hot as fuck out here. Like I wouldn't say that around my parents. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So it's
right.
that respect. Like I'm not about to cuss. Damn sure wouldn't cuss at them. You know, but some of my other siblings, they will. They'll get into it with my mom and be arguing it. If my mom told me the sky was red, okay, mom, it's red. If I be like,
It's
nah, it's
red.
blue. I'm telling you, it's blue, mom. She's like, nah, but it's red. I'm like, all right, you got it. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
my other
You
siblings gonna
gonna,
argue it down.
you know, parents gonna always be right, whether they wrong. They're
Mm,
gonna always be right. It's just that just as simple as that. And you know what I'm saying. And then you know, as we as parents, we understand that now because you know what I'm saying. I used to always say, my mom always thinks she right about everything. You know what I'm saying? And then once you become a parent, your kids gonna say the same thing about you. You right, you think you right about everything. You all, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just no hope. Parents are always right. And when we know that we're not always right. But you know what I'm saying?
you're
But
right.
that you know, that's just how it is. You know, shoot. Cause
But shit, nine
once
times out of
parents
ten, we done seen it before, done it before. A lot of times we do be right
exactly.
about certain shit. We done been here
Exactly.
20 years longer than you motherfuckers.
Right. Right.
We know the outcome of a lot of the shit that you're doing. But if you think about it, our parents will say the same thing to us, same thing to me. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When it's going to
Mm-hmm.
school, what you hanging outside for? You going to jail again? You da 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 da. My dad
Mm-hmm.
always say
Mm-hmm.
that shit. You going? Man, you went to jail again? What you still carrying guns for? If I come through,
Mm-hmm.
my dad will buy some weed from me and chastise me about selling weed. Be like, shit, I'm
Oh
over here
wow.
bringing you a gram, pops. You need to get a job selling weed. Just give me my 20 so I could go. But it's all that same shit. I wish I would have started working way earlier, man. Just luckily I fell upon when I started working. I stick to shit. You know what I'm saying? If I get a
Mm-hmm.
job, I'm gonna be on that bitch for hella. Something going to happen for me to leave that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit. Hopefully everything works out with them, though, man. Because all that ruckus in the
Yeah.
household, it bleeds on to the other kids and all that extra shit, man.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That is
Damn
true.
sure unwanted stress. And it goes for both of them. He could walk out the house, something happen to him, or she could go to sleep and not wake up. So you got to always have that shit on your mind when you're dealing with older people, parents or whoever.
You do.
And when you got health issues, you got to protect your energy too. So she needs to be doing that.
Cause
You
my
already know when
and
you ask this nigga to go to the store, he gonna be on bunk. He gonna be on some bullshit. I,
exactly.
I wouldn't even
'Cause,
ask the nigga.
shoot, I mean, you sometimes you don't want to do when your parents ask you to do something you don't want to do, but shit, just go ahead and do it and just get it on over with. Shit,
Mhm.
that's
Facts.
just simple as that. Just do it and just get it on over with. Go and do what you gotta do, and that'll be that. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter if you don't want to do it. Parents are gonna keep nagging you until you do it. So you just might as
Okay.
well just go ahead and just do
You know,
whatever it is.
I wanted to say something. A lot of our arguments be because, like I said, he on a reality TV show where they fight and all they do is argue with each other every day until they go back for the next scene, and that's what he be doing. And so, him coming off of that call into something I'm asking him to do, he be aggressive, and I can avoid that by not doing that because he do that every day. No, we don't argue every day. It's just that he argue with them every day, and then when I say something, he like kind of lash back off of that.
Yeah, he don't know how to turn that Hollywood
Yeah,
shit off.
that.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, he better snap back. He better snap back.
And some, I ain't forget who he talking to. Like I told him, you can't be talking to me like I'm your friend,
hmm
cause I'm not your friends.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's a fact. And then you feel bad when he asks you for something, and you always give in, thinking that that's gonna change him.
Exactly.
That they know they're manipulative like a motherfucker, man.
Right.
They know how to act right when they want something.
Right. Like today, he went to the store with no problem. He even got up extra early to take a shower and everything.
Yep, he probably
And
wants something, or
I
maybe he
asked him
feel
last
bad.
night. He like, I'm tired. I just got off work. I was like, never mind. I was trying to catch him before he went to bed. I'm like, never mind. So he knew to get up early because I ain't got no gas in my car. And I'm going to see if my mama give me some. I'm going to be nice to her and go to the store for her, do whatever she need me to do before I leave so she can give me some money for gas. See, he a manipulator.
Hmm.
He don't want to do nothing for you unless you doing something for him. And then sometimes he don't do nothing for you and still want you to do stuff for him. It's more of that. You know how you tourists act, Trey. Our birthday ain't number 2 days apart.
Hmm.
His
Mm.
birthday the
Mm.
same as Benji and Stone C.
Yep. So if he anything like Benji and Stone, because I
And
ain't nothing
you,
like them two niggas.
and you,
Nah, then you preventative measures, man. If you know he getting off work, hit him up before he pull up to the house, so a nigga ain't got to
I
walk in
do,
the
I
house
do,
thinking he
I
gonna lay
usually
down.
do that. I text him and tell him on
Yeah.
his way in, then I cash app him.
Mhm.
But a lot of times he go to store for me, I be throwing them 20s here, 10s here. You know, it ain't because I'm paying him to go to the store because I'm letting you know I appreciate you going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I go to
Yeah.
the store, Kira not going to want to walk around the corner with me. That's the thing.
Hmm. You only got
And
those
I
two
can't
kids,
keep her
huh?
at home by herself. Huh?
You only got them two?
Yup.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you had 17 kids.
Oh,
Well,
hell no.
damn.
I wanted 16. I
Well,
wanted
damn.
16 kids with a white man.
Damn. Bunch of Steph Currys running around the house.
Duh.
You ain't right, Trey.
Whatever, Trey.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is. We do need to sit down and talk because I need to decipher what could be said and how it should be said. And then I also got to work on myself because I do talk aggressively. That's how I've been doing all my life. I mean, even with my mom, I done talked like that and got popped in the mouth a couple of times for getting smart, talking back.
I don't got popped in my mouth. Well, I wasn't talking back. She just heard me mumbling on my breath.
Yeah, that was me. I was the mumble kid. I was the mumble kid. I was the mumble kid. I always had to have something to say. My oldest brother, he never got in trouble because he never did that. My little brother was just a bad kid, always going around stealing, talking shit to people, and getting kicked out of school from fighting. Me and him fighting, getting kicked out back to back. While mama and grandma worked at the school. My grandma was a teacher's aide, and my mama used to work there at lunchtime.
Mhm.
You know the saying, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You
Well,
gotta
I
be
ain't did
mindful.
none of that. Ain't no sword. I don't know what sword you're talking about. I thought that was for streets and guns and drugs.
Yeah, that's what the old
So
folks used to say.
we do need to sit down and have a talk because I want to know everything his daddy told him. I know little bits and pieces. He can bring it out when we get into an argument, but he need to know that his dad just didn't want to own up to the fact that he didn't want to take responsibility of being a father
Well, he
until he
blame
felt
you
like
for his dad leaving.
uh,
He
he
blame you
might
for his
do.
dad not being there.
He might do. And I ain't want to be with no nigga like that. Nigga, you gonna get mad because I don't want to give you my motherfucking money to go sell some drugs. And I found out you laying up with a whole nother bitch.
Mm.
And
Then found out I was
Trey,
pregnant
that's
two
why I
months
say
later.
it got to be deeper than you know what I'm saying. It's something that it got to be deeper than that. It got to be deeper than that.
But is his dad in his life though? I mean, his
His
dad
daddy
around?
died in 21. Remember his dad
Oh,
died in
okay.
21 from COVID.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Forgot I told y'all that.
Yeah, it was
And then
5 years
and
ago. Shit.
I told her too that could be that you know what I'm saying he found feel some type of way being that him and his dad had start having a relationship and then what I'm saying then he not here no more
When he was
and
in
that could
jail,
be
he
too.
always talked to his dad because his
Yeah,
dad used to
I mean
call
he
all
was
the
in jail,
time.
but you know what I'm saying he wasn't. I mean when he got out of jail, he was there for his, you know what I'm saying,
It took him
trying to
2
build a
years.
relationship with his
It
son.
took him Miss Renee, it took him 2 years to go see his dad when he got out of jail. I had been trying to get him to go over there. I even told him I would take him over there. He didn't want to go. He told me I'll go when I'm ready to go. So he finally went that Christmas and texted me, was like, I'm on my way to see my dad. I'm gonna spend the night. I said, have fun, be safe. And all he did went over there and smoked weed and he bought him pizza. That's it. And he was over there with his dad and his oldest brother. And they had a fight because his brother lied on his sister, on my daughter. And my son beat him up for lying, involving my daughter in his mess. So he's not welcome to come over my house no more. And I took care of these kids while his daddy was in jail and their mama was running around behind her man.
Sound like you need a book, Shalana.
Yeah, I
Call
can write a
Kev and
book.
hook up with his book writer, man.
Nah, fuck Gab book. Gab ain't even published his.
You stupid, Jay.
My
We
bad,
still
Kev. My bad,
we still waiting
Kev.
on the plan to land. That
Yeah,
book to
lady
land
tried to
too.
set me up yesterday to get me to talk about the big homie, man. Wondering
But you
why he
did,
ain't.
you did, you did.
Nah, wondering
I
why.
wanna know what happened in 1991 too, lady. Shit. I
Nah, we
told my
ain't talking about that
1991 story.
bullshit.
My 1991 story, I was in a bad car wreck. I was supposed to been dead.
Mm.
I just
See,
woke
that's
up in the
worse than that's
hospital.
worse than that
So
bullshit
that's why
article,
I don't
man.
drive, because it scared the fuck out of me. Huh?
Yeah, my sister's
Yeah, I lost.
homegirl said the same
I,
shit the other day. She's scared to drive because she got into an accident a couple years ago. I'm
yeah,
like, damn, that shit fucked
I
you up
lost
like that.
consciousness. I lost
Oh, damn.
consciousness.
You ain't never
Yeah, I
been in
lost.
no car accident, Trey?
Yeah, but they was I got T-boned one time, but the homie was driving, they hit his side. I never been hurt in an accident, let's say that. I've been
I
hit,
was.
motherfucker ran into the back of a nigga car 2 different times, 2 different situations, but it still wasn't nothing crazy to where,
Right.
but my
I
baby's mom, no,
was.
she was on the freeway. Somebody swerved into her, a drunk driver or something. She was in an SUV, and that motherfucker flipped. I don't know how many times, slid. The slid on the roof of that motherfucker. She wasn't hurt, but that shit tripped her out too. She wouldn't drive for like I would say almost a year. She stopped driving,
Yeah.
especially on the freeway. I don't even think now she probably don't even get on the freeway.
Yeah, I wasn't driving. My oldest brother was driving, but the man was. He hit us coming off the side street. We was on the main street. He ran the stop
Mm,
sign and hit us on the passenger side, which I was in the back in the middle. And when the
mm,
car spit around, he drove in the back of the car trying to get away and slammed us up into a tree. And they said the way my
mm,
auntie and the police and all them said, the way the car looked, they thank God that all six of us was alive. I'm the one lost consciousness. So that's why it scares me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they thought I was dead.
Mm.
And
Damn.
they had to get
Sitting in
me
the
and my
middle,
little
you probably
cousin.
hit your head on the
They
roof
had
or
to cut
something.
us out with the jaws of life because we was in a two-door Dodge Aries. And you know how small them cars was.
Yeah, six deep and
Yeah.
you in the back seat. Yeah.
Yup, it's me. It was me, my little cousin. She was 3. My nephew was 1. My little brother was in the back. My brother, baby mama was in the front, and my brother was driving.
But it do make you see, have a different outlook when you be in a car accident, though. You get paranoid, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, cause I done been in a car accident,
What's
and
up, soldier?
it make you paranoid a little bit.
What's happening with it? What's the word
Yeah,
with it?
nothing.
What's
Soldier
up,
T,
brother
what's the big
T?
old deal, man?
What's the deal, my nigga?
You
Same
working
shit, man.
Saturday, soldier?
Hell yeah. I work
Oh,
two to
they
two and
my
a half.
cousin them having a white party Saturday in Southfield. She
Damn,
had her Met Gala the other night, but that
straight
was
up.
East Side shit.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. I ain't east
Hey,
side.
nigga, you still be rapping, bro?
Lightweight.
Or you give that shit up? Fuck that shit, man.
Nah, I love that shit, gang. I love that shit. I just ain't been doing it. You know.
Yeah.
Hell
Nah,
yeah.
I know, man. Last time I was in the studio, man, when I took my son there, a few 5, 6 months ago, whatever it was. But yeah, just the smell of the studio, the equipment, and all that shit, the speakers booming, and yeah, I miss that shit. Not necessarily miss it, but yeah, I used to love that shit, bro. I swear.
Real.
Nigga was there every day. It's like being in the gym, being on the football field. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. The more you go, the better you get.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
know how to
nah, this
rap.
was a you don't.
Spit something.
You can't keep up with this new style of rapping. That's what it is.
And you can't
You ain't
either,
no
Trey,
drill
because
music
don't
making
nobody
nigga.
rap like that no more. Nobody
Like
raps like
what?
that no more, Trey. The way you
Well,
be rapping.
you
It
listening
kind
to
of remind
old
me of
songs
digital.
13 years ago.
It kind of remind me of digital underground.
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah.
Yeah.
I hope you're talking about Pac's part.
No, we not talking about Pox Park. No, hell no, you don't rap like that.
Damn.
You work like the big nose guy. What was his name?
Humpty.
Humpty Hump.
Hump
Yeah,
down.
that's how you rap. And he the only one rap like that. Him and Dana Dane.
I'm like a Humpty. I like my oatmeal lumpy.
Right. That's how Trey be rapping.
Sick with it.
What's up, Wildy?
Wild D.
Hey,
Let's
Hood.
go back in them days. A nigga could have a name like
Kev.
Humpty. Nigga,
Yeah, you can't.
Humpty.
Nah, nigga be like, what?
Right.
I don't know.
Pause
I just feel like nobody. I just haven't heard nobody really, rap like Pop. I mean, Pop was like his rap was just like the shit, and it's the
Mm-hmm.
shit
Yeah.
today. Today.
Y'all,
Hell
can I ask
yeah.
y'all something? Don't Wild D sound like he's trying to sound like Lil Wayne when he rap?
You
Nah, I
too,
ain't gonna try to
Sharona.
sound like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he do. The voice and
You
all.
think so?
Yeah. That's why I used to call him knockoff.
That nigga sound like Thug, Young Thug.
Calling a nigga
I
knockoff
never
is
heard
crazy.
Young Thug.
On that
You
one
heard
song,
of Young Thug.
that nigga said, you can come back. That's how that nigga be
You talking
rapping.
about the one with
He's
the
a
mic in
rapper
front of the
though.
restaurant?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
a real rapper. Like that's rapping shit for sure. Like,
Yeah, he a rapper. That's why I said, nigga, he's a rapper, nigga. You about to say 10,000 words in one verse, nigga. I'm only saying 1,000. I'm only saying a couple hundred. This nigga going, yeah, he a rapper. Yeah, and I could if he on stage, that's what motherfuckers like at local shows though. They want a nigga to get up there and rap. You know what I mean? Like some New York shit. He got like a East Coast vibe. As far as rapping in bars and all that shit.
yeah, that quick shit.
Yeah.
That quick
I'm gonna
shit.
give you some flavor, nigga. I'm gonna swag my voice, the beat. It's all gonna be on some riding shit, some tinted windows, smoking a blunt in the rain
Hey,
type shit.
talk.
Mm-hmm.
The CEO is
That's
in
what
the
I'm doing.
building. Bully gang.
Miss T.
What's up, talk, Niecy Pooh?
You shit, bully
So
gang. Ah.
I'm thinking about having a virtual birthday party. and we're gonna have it over there. Kev in the chat. Oh, he was.
Let me make sure I
Kev,
put your birthday money to the side.
and
Hold on,
I
let me
want
do
to
my
ask.
drop real quick, man. I need you to say this to talk to me nice. Hey, talk to me nice. If you're new to streaming and you're looking to level up, check out StreamYard and use my $10 discount code. You don't have to spend $40. You can spend $30 if you just use my code. If you want to level
I'm
up,
gonna use your code
Uh
to see if
oh.
I can get my thing taken down because
yeah,
I
use
pay
your code.
$78 a month. Her
Hey, get
address
you
done become
$10 off.
$17.99.
I
Huh?
ain't been on screen yards. So I ain't really been going live like that.
I'm gonna see
But
if I
Me
can get
neither.
a
That's why I don't
discount
pay
on
for my shit. By the time I go live once every 2 weeks or something, shit. So I'm like, what the fuck am
yeah.
I paying that shit
shit.
for?
They take out of my Cash App every Wednesday. Seventeen
Mm,
ninety nine.
Yeah, that
I
mean you
keep my
gotta go.
cash app locked.
Yeah, you better. Like
Uh,
shit be coming out my account. I don't even be using that shit.
that's why I use the
Right.
cash app for all internet transactions, all shopping online. If I want to order something on Amazon, I'm gonna load the cash app up. You know what I'm saying? And just use that shit. But
Mm-hmm.
I got
Mm-hmm.
Navy Federal and Chase, so them two right there. That's for the real. That's the direct deposits, all the other shit.
Oh, you got Navy Federal?
But mm-hmm.
I just
And I could get you. I could get you on. You got to pay me $100 though.
I just got it like a few months ago.
Oh,
Mine
you
was
just
on.
got it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got military in
Yeah.
my family, so you know they got the little plug on it.
Right, right. That's how I got it through my ex-wife, my baby mama. I mean,
Uh huh.
yeah, her peoples is in
They was
there,
getting
man.
it for a minute though. I'm like, y'all some bitch asses. Because you know,
Mhm.
Navy Federal, once you get in and get to, you keep that shit straight. You can get all kind of credit card shit from them.
Yeah, hell yeah. I just leave money sitting in that bitch, a few $100, not too much. I just make sure there's always something in there. I barely even use that shit. I need to start using it, at least paying one bill with that bitch, or always getting gas with it or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
But yeah, I got the code though. Once you get it, now you got the code though. You can sell it, pass it around, you do whatever you want. Not to the niggas to fuck it up and bullshit, but
right. But
for
then they
somebody
see,
who really gonna keep it.
but once you get that account, they
Hey,
see your
Two Wheels.
yeah. Now you got to pay for
Hey,
your.
two is.
That's funny as hell. But I'm getting
Yeah.
Mm.
you too, nigga. Fuck that shit.
No, look. Wait, let me finish
Ooh,
telling about what
Jesus.
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to throw me a virtual
Oh yeah, my
birthday
bad.
party.
So you
Yeah,
want
I'm
Kev
trying.
to do it? Why you want Kev to do it? Because
Because I
DJ
Kev
want
equipment?
Kev to
on
do it
90%.
because
Kev
of the
on
music.
90% of the earnings.
Oh, okay,
I want
okay.
And
because I
then
want Kev to
yesterday,
do the music.
I will have to just know your Cash App. I'm gonna be at your party, but I can't type in Kev chats. He blocked me.
He got to unblock everybody. Oh, it's her
Yeah,
party.
and
Right. He gonna
Kev, I
say,
know
"Right,
you in
go
the
get it."
chat.
He gonna say, "Make another troll page and come back." I tried that. It didn't work. It didn't work.
And it's no drama. It's all it. And you know what I said I was gonna do? I was gonna let everybody like light roast me, like you know what I'm saying. You get no disrespectful roast. You
You
know what
can't,
I'm saying?
you can't control
These
that.
niggas don't know nothing about no disrespectful roast. The fuck you
Well,
mean?
then they don't need to hit the panel then.
They
Cause
gonna
cause it's all about fun. It's not about trying to sit up there and argue and all that right now. No, I don't want that. I just want a clean, fun, talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit, have a good time, listen to music, enjoy. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday and I can say what I want,
yeah.
say what I want.
Who ain't allowed at the party?
Oh,
Who you don't want at the party?
Damn.
You already know.
exactly. You already know. I ain't trying to give them no attraction. None whatsoever. The
When is it
fuck?
though? When did you say it is?
I
Her
said
birthday
I'm
is
asking
Monday the
Kev. I
13th.
don't know if Kev is in chat.
No,
I
her and
want to do it
Loco
like
share birthdays.
yeah, my birthday Monday, but
Well,
I
you got to
want to do
do
it
it the
Sunday.
weekend though. Yeah, Sunday or Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do it like Sunday, just just have a little
But
nice
Kev
little
go
time.
gospel on Sundays. He don't
But
like all that on Sunday.
All right. And then Renee, how you gonna have it on the day your wife at home? Cause she ain't gonna like that. She gonna make you get up.
Um, no, she
So you
not.
might as well do it on your birthday. Cause she be at work.
Nah,
No,
Monday
I
birthday
want.
party. Nah.
I want I just. No, she not. I want to do it Sunday. Like I said, I'm older, so I don't. All that other shit. I just want like a smooth, nice, good old time. Listen to some old school music. Um, and like I said, you can come up here, you can roast
But you
me,
can have
but
the best
like I
birthday
said, it
parties
got to
on.
be clean.
Look,
And
Miss Renee, they got
there's
the
no
best birthday
arguing
parties
all
on
that
Family
that
Channel.
bullshit. I don't want all that. I just want to have a nice, good old time, talk shit to one another. You know what I'm saying? That just not all that yelling and screaming and you know what I'm saying? Shit, like they say on here. Everybody want to call me old. So now that I'm 1 year older now, I'm old. My ears don't want to hear all that bullshit until I'm
How
ready
you
to pop some
you
shit
about to
off.
you 55, right? You about to turn 55?
Yeah, 55.
No, okay.
You
Damn, you old.
So you 4 years
Yeah,
older than
yeah.
me.
But I'm here. I'm here, Jay.
That's
There's some
true.
motherfuckers that ain't made it.
You know what?
Some
Mm.
motherfuckers
Exactly.
don't even
Trey, when
make
you
it.
get
So
that age,
I'm
say that
here.
shit to yourself. Damn, I'm old.
You 10 years older than me. That's what's up. Shit. Salute, salute.
Shit.
I'm trying to get
Yeah,
there for
I
sure.
tell you gotta get to where I'm at.
Right.
You know what I'm
And it
saying? You
ain't
don't even know if
easy.
you
It
gonna
ain't
make it
easy.
there.
It ain't easy.
You gotta
'Cause
get
they
there.
putting shit in your food to kill your ass off.
Ain't
Two
it?
of my younger cousins got cancer right now, fighting cancer.
Yeah, one of my homeboys, man. He about you guys is at her age. Yeah, he
That's what
got
I'm saying. It's a blessing.
Pancreas
It's a
cancer
One
or
of my
something.
blessing.
cousins your age, and the other one is 38. They fighting cancer, both of them, right now.
Let me knock on wood and
One
thank
just
God
found
I'm
out the
not
other
fighting
one
that.
on her second part of the cancer. She just beated it like a year ago. Now she back at it again.
Wow. Thank God.
It's
Thank
like
you,
my
Lord.
neighbor just got over it last year. She just told me yesterday that she back at it again. And now she doing chemo and radiation. And they had to take half her
Damn.
lungs last year.
See, that's what I'm saying. Motherfucker want to sit up here and
Hey,
call people
Terrence.
old. Motherfucker want to call motherfuckers old and all this shit. But you got to understand, your ass got to get to where the fuck I'm at.
Oh, Terrence is in the chat. Terrence. We needed you yesterday, bro. There was some hot topic going on, man, about you being able to put bots in people's chat. Now I know you did it before, bro. You need to put say yes or no. Have you done that to Kev before? Put like 300 people in his chat, fucking with him.
Oh.
Kev, who lying? Kev
Let
talking
me
about some
know,
stop
Terrence,
lying.
Oh,
please,
Every
brother.
one of your
In the
followers
chat.
lying.
Yeah, who
Kev,
lied?
who lying?
Ah, this nigga said no. Terrence, you lying? This nigga lying. He lying, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
no person.
Kev, can we do that, Kev? Can we do that
Hey,
can
Monkey
we do that
Man.
Sunday? Can we do that? Can we do that, Kev?
Gonna be at the church time.
Yeah, it's gonna
They
be.
already did church
I
over
want
on
to
his
do it
show.
like around like 6 o'clock, but like six. Everybody don't got home, don't chill for on their Sunday or whatever the case may be,
You better hope
and
the
just
devil
sit
ain't
back.
woke, Miss Renee. You better hope the devil ain't woke, cause if the devil woke, you won't get to do a live on Sunday at Kev's.
Damn. The
Well,
devil.
like
You know how Born Rich wake
Stuttering like
up.
a motherfucker.
hell
You
yeah,
know
I'm
how Born
stuttering.
Rich wake up. If he live on Saturday night, Born Rich gonna be up on Sunday.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm not looking for them to come anyway. So
Damn.
you know what I'm saying. I'm not looking for the,
But Kev might
certain
not
people.
go
I'm not looking
live.
for them
That's
to
what I'm
come because
trying to say.
you know what I'm saying.
Kev might
We
not go
all don't
live.
fuck with each other like that no more. I'm not looking
But
for certain people not to show up.
Miss Renee,
I'm not asking
I'm
them
trying
to.
to
You know what I'm
tell
saying. So
you,
you
Kev
know,
might not go live because he let the devil take over.
Damn.
well, he the DJ. I'm gonna need him not to be messing up, kid. I need you.
tell
I
him,
need you to drink.
tell him to do
I
a
need you to
sound check
drink
because he was
light.
trying to play that song yesterday and that song was not playing. He kept freezing.
Oh
Up
shit.
his whole life. That's why he got off so early.
Well, Kev, I need you to drink light on Sunday.
Ah,
I
that nigga was drunk.
need you to drink light. I just want just have a nice little time. We old Kev, so you know what I'm saying. Just some nice music and, like I said, have a good time. And before you let people up on the panel, let me know who's trying to come up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you trying to
Keep
run
it
shit?
just like.
You trying
Yeah,
It's her
it's my
birthday.
birthday and I can do what I want. Do what I
You
want.
must got a
Yeah.
heavy cut for Kev because Kev ain't going to let you do what you want. That's
yeah,
his thing. You going to
yeah.
have to
But
give him at
but
least
I want that.
90% of that
I
earning.
want that. But just some music and nice, just a nice old time, good old conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bullshit.
Hey, Jersey.
Not no drama bullshit.
Y'all
Just
make
some,
sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate the likes.
Jersey
Even
Rich,
if y'all don't donate, please just give me my likes. And it's
Terrence,
30
Miss
in
T.
here.
Talk to me nice. What up, Miss T? What up?
what can I say? Pay what? Pay
Pay no attention to Shalana. She up here lying to you. He gonna throw you the best party ever. It's what Kev do.
Cause he heard me say, I think Cammy parties be better.
Yeah.
I just want him to hit the music. Just want to just have a little nice little time with the music and what I'm saying? Cause you know, he the
Terrence
DJ.
speaking to you, soldier.
Huh?
Terrence speaking to you.
Yeah, I shouted him out. Shout out on one. On one made it. You hear me? Terrence. Yep,
I don't
yep.
know why we shouting him out. Nigga ain't never
Oh
gave
no,
me no
I got
beat.
11 likes and there's 30 people in here.
You ain't
That's
never got no
messed
beat,
up.
bro. That's crazy.
Nah, this nigga want to keep it California, keep it East Coast. This nigga don't want to come to the Northwest with that shit.
Oh, you gotta come to the nutty north with it, man.
Well, the
He gave
band
no,
done made a hit on that shit.
he gave Matic a beat, so that's up there. Yeah,
Matic bought that motherfucker.
yeah.
I wanted a free beat.
Nah, I bought my shit too. Yeah, yeah. I did that shit on the humbug though. You know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, talk. I
nothing
apologize.
wrong about paying for a beat. Shit.
Nah, not no. Nothing wrong with that. You got to do that. You got to take care of the producer, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie though. Once I learned how to take beats off the internet, I turned into a mixtape nigga. 10 years, my first quarter of
Hey,
rapping,
stay
it was all
fly.
off real beats. You know what I'm saying? In the studio while the nigga make the beat, all the other shit. But once a nigga came out with, nigga, I'ma steal a slap.
Oh
I could
yeah,
just do this mixtape shit and have some better beats, better quality beats too.
yeah.
Niggas went from using Fruity Loops 1, nigga, to Fruity Loops 10.
And it's a song I
So,
want from Trey that you be playing on your channel that I like. I can't remember the name of it, but god damn it, you play it all the time. I want to know who. So Kev can play it. I don't
You
know
talking
if it's
about
your
my favorite
song.
song?
It's called Big Dude.
it's my song. It's my song.
Type shit. My bad.
It sounds like you, but I want him to be able to play it. So
Cool.
Kev, is it a go, Kev? Is it okay for we to do that Sunday, Kev? Can we do that, Kev? Can we have a party at your channel?
You do whatever you like.
You can do whatever
We
you
could do
like.
whatever.
What is his
Hey,
channel?
thanks on deck.
You know what I'm
Chrono
saying?
nice.
On ice.
And he gotta
Patron
be the
on
one,
ice.
cause
He
he
already got
can't
that on ice.
he got to drink light. He can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't need Patron. I do not want Patron care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Hey,
want
stay fly nephew. I don't want
Patron
Patron
care.
care.
We
So,
want Patron care.
No,
so
I don't want Patron care, cause I wanna have a nice time and nice music.
he said y'all gonna talk in the background before the party.
He said
Okay.
long before the party. Nigga, that's 3 days away. Nigga, we
Right.
doing it or not?
Right. Come on,
I gotta
Tay.
buy
Tell
an
him.
outfit, nigga, and everything.
Good
You know what
morning,
I'm
Miss
saying?
Fly.
We just gonna have a nice grown folk, and this is an elderly party, so I ain't worrying about nobody coming there because it's gonna be old people there.
Okay. It's gonna be the elderly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But y'all young, y'all better behave. Y'all come through.
Right.
Right. You gotta chill out. Matter of fact, go play in the sandbox, nigga.
Yeah. I don't want the childish shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to just have a good old time. That's it, and listen to some music and drink me a Long Island iced tea. You know?
A virgin, Long Island.
Malheim Mojitos.
Is it gonna
Yeah,
be
virgin one. It's
okay?
gonna be a virgin one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now that's weak then. You ain't turning up.
I'm old. You forgot. I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm old. Let everybody on this in the small town tell I'm old. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live up to what they say.
Hey, you ain't the oldest motherfucker, so yeah, you don't even worry about that. They just talking shit. Shit. We got motherfuckers what?
Y'all give me 1 minute. My boyfriend just called me.
Shout out to
Lying
Okay.
on YouTube. He said, when the hell you get a boyfriend with your stupid ass? That's nasty.
Oh shit. Shout out to Shalana boyfriend, man. They be doing the nasty. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah, she's still doing the nasty.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
d- why y'all think she can't do the nasty?
Nah,
Standing in the
The
bathroom
nasty
with a towel
nasty.
between her legs, letting the cum drip out. She freaky as hell.
oh shit. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. That's a
Oh
collect call from Stone. It's crazy.
hey, it's your partner, man. Pick up. Stupid ass.
My phone ring and it's a jail call from Stone. That is wow. I'll be like,
You have a collect call from it's your partner,
whatever
man.
the press button is to connect, I'm pressing the opposite button.
As soon as that bitch talk
I'm not talking to you, nigga.
They don't do collect calls no more, do they?
yeah, they do.
For
It's
real?
on Global Tailwind.
But it's like you gotta they give you a free 60 seconds or some shit, then you gotta put money on that bitch. Yeah,
Oh
shit like that.
wow.
But no, as soon as I see that shit on the caller ID, block that whole number. Nobody else will ever call with you. No. God, bomb my
I
damn.
gotta get ready to go to work, man. Fuck what y'all talking about. Shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Nigga
out
about
of
to
here, man.
all right, nigga. Yeah, make
All
sure you
right, bro.
put some money to the side, nigga. Yeah, for the party and shit. On my mama.
Oh, yeah, man. I got a good hot dub.
All right, bet. Mr. Ray, Mr. Ray, you heard that, right? Yeah, for sure.
What?
He said he got a dub for you.
Yeah, picture that.
Yeah, a hot dub for you.
Picture that.
Oh,
Picture that. Trey line, like what he say, line on YouTube.
yeah. Oh, you talked to her boyfriend, Miss T. Okay. Shout out to Shalana boyfriend and Shalana.
Oh yeah, she got a man now. She got a man.
I ain't tripping off. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I know that. I ain't tripping. I'm just talking shit. Like, wait, what's going on, Jelani?
What's good? What's good? Salute to the camera.
Salute. That's two wheels.
Nah, this Illuminati.
Oh,
That's who?
Illuminegro.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
hey, boo.
Hey, what's
Salute.
up, Aloma Negro?
Just chilling, just vibing, about to go to my doghouse fire up right now.
Yeah, yeah. Do that. For sure that.
Y'all crazy as hell.
Here's what I wanted to ask y'all. I was watching this movie yesterday, right? And this woman seen her husband talking to this lady, right? She just happened to be driving, seen them standing outside the strip mall talking and stuff, right? And she followed her. It's a movie called A Woman Something Knows, whatever. And she followed her. Would you follow her home? I wanted to ask y'all, would y'all follow the woman home to know where she at, to see if your husband even pop up at the house? Well, the husband never popped up at the house, but the woman wound up following her. She killed her, and then when it came out that the woman was pregnant, and they was like by us seeing, and he was a cop, and they was like by us seeing her text messages, it said that you was the father, so we gonna do more investigation. And she sat there like she ain't did nothing. She just found out and everything. If
I
I seen something like that, I will follow her home, and every periodically I will pop up on her block just to see if my husband got here.
damn.
I would take pictures so I can get a divorce that grounds of cheating in the marriage.
But what if he
Girl, I wouldn't waste my time.
right?
Let me tell you something. People get stuff misconstrued. It's
You
too
can't,
many fishes in the sea in
man, you
this
can't
world.
hold nobody hostage, man.
Yeah,
But if
I'm not
that's
fit to
your
fight or
Yeah,
husband,
argue
man.
about them because I'm
It,
going on to the next.
yeah, man. Shit, you
I'm
wanna,
saying if you out
I'm gonna drop.
Friday, you happen to go somewhere, you see your husband standing outside talk to another female. Yes, I want to do more investigation to know if
Nah,
it's
fuck
that
all
type of
that.
female.
Nah, fuck
Because you
all
can see
that.
him outside, he can be talking to a co-worker, he can be talking to somebody that he just knew from a long time ago and ran into. That doesn't mean
And
they're messing around.
no, look. I'm gonna say
But
it
if
like
I
this:
see him at her house, his
if you
car
gotta
in
do
that
all that,
driveway late
if
at
you
night,
gotta
I
do
know
all
he
that,
cheating.
if you gotta do all that, then something wrong with our relationship. You feel me? It
Let's
shouldn't be
go,
no secret.
Illuminati. Let's
It shouldn't
go.
even be no
Let's.
secret. You feel me? You shouldn't even have.
Yeah,
If I gotta beat you, I don't need you. You feel me? Come on, what the fuck, man? Come
exactly.
on, bro. If I gotta beat you, I'ma leave you. Fuck all that. I ain't
I
fighting.
want to know who the person is because
Fuck all
if
that. I
I
don't give
ride
a fuck.
past
If
her
I
house
see it, if I feel
again
it, I'm
and
going
my
with it. I don't
husband
need
ain't
no
at home at a
investigation.
certain time, and
Ain't
I
none of
ran
that,
past
man.
her
Fuck
house
all that.
in his car in that driveway, when he get back to my house, his clothes on the curb and the locks are changed.
Man,
Because
look,
I'm
as
going to
soon
have
as
some
I
locks
see,
around.
soon as I see some flaky shit, some shit going on, man, I'm cutting your ass off. I ain't even finna investigate. I'm trusting my motherfucking intuition. Fuck all that.
But you don't
I ain't
want to
second
know
Exactly.
guess.
who could
I
be
ain't second
standing
guessing
outside the
shit.
strip
I ain't
mall
second
talking
guess.
to.
I don't give a fuck. Don't you feel me? You already laid down law. So if you get caught in a situation, you fall.
But if he's standing outside the strip mall,
Man,
you
I
never
don't
know
give
who
a
he talking
man.
to.
Look, I don't. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck. Don't let me catch you in a compromising situation. I ain't got time.
And if you
I'm not
gotta
a
do all
PI.
that, if
I
you
ain't a
gotta do all
PI.
that, why even be with me? Why
Right,
even
that
be with me
part.
if you gotta do
That
all that?
part. That
You
part. Like,
can
what the
set
fuck?
yourself
You feel
free
me?
and be able to do what you wanna
Yeah,
do.
do what the fuck you wanna do. If you wanna cheat shit, just leave me shit. Leave me out the equation. Go be free.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Me, I live by that too.
Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that, man. I ain't investigating a fuck thing. If I feel it, I'm going on it. Right or wrong.
Yep,
Indifferent. I
But
don't give a
you
I
fuck.
feel you on that.
you can be going
I'm
on
with you
something
on that
that's
one.
wrong. You can be
Nah,
going
bro.
on something that's
Nah,
wrong.
bro.
It ain't like when they was outside the mall, the strip
Motherfucker
mall.
make their mouth say whatever the fuck they wanna say. But at the end of the day, if I feel like you playing me, your ass is grass, scissors. I ain't doing nothing, cutting motherfuckers off, scissors. Cutting motherfuckers out,
Yeah,
man.
it's too
Seriously,
many.
bro.
You can.
It's too
It's too
many
many
tools.
motherfuckers in the world that you can find somebody else. I'm not gonna sit here and argue
Yeah,
with
bro.
you,
I'm not
motherfucker. You
chasing
go about
you.
your business. 'Cause I can
I'm
move
not
on to the next.
I'm not chasing you for your attention. You feel me? I'm not begging you for your attention. I'm not doing
Or
nothing.
would you
You
pull
feel
up
me?
if you seen that? Would you pull up where
Nope.
they at?
Nope. 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 I'm going with my move.
Yep.
I ain't making no scene, no none of that. It was understood. Don't need to be
Shit,
explained.
I might just walk up and say, "Hey, how you doing? What's up? What's
Man,
up?"
Right, right,
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
nah, fuck
right.
that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. You gonna be caught.
I ain't finna sit
Whoever
there.
it is, whoever
I'm
it
not
is.
finna do it.
You can't
I'm
just
not
go
finna
off
do
Man,
of
it.
what you see because, like I
man,
said,
I'm
you don't
going.
know who that person is.
I don't
That
give a
could be
fuck.
an
I don't
old time friend,
old
and
time
y'all just
friend,
said about
whatever.
that tomorrow.
Y'all,
It wasn't
but
like
look,
the guy was
but
kissing
look,
on the girl or
but
nothing.
look,
He
but
wasn't
look
touching
though.
on the girl or nothing.
But look, body language tells it all.
Tells it exactly,
You gotta know how to
exactly.
read. Motherfuckers talk without talking. You feel me? Come on, man. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
be like, oh yeah, that's my work day. That's my work day. Motherfucker be
But
fucking at work, bitch.
what
Motherfucker
you
be fucking
see,
that. And then
look, what you
these
see in
motherfucker that,
Illuminati,
man,
you just gonna assume that that's what
nope.
it is, and it
And
might not
yeah,
be that's
well,
what it
shit.
is.
If it ain't that, then why make it look like that?
It could be a family member, cause
If it ain't that,
that's
why make it look
already gonna
like
be
that?
set in your head
Man, at the end of
when
the
you
day,
see it.
if it's a family member, I should know. How the hell? Come on, make it
Well,
make sense.
exactly.
Make
You
it make
gonna know
sense.
the difference.
Make it
everybody
make
don't
You
know
sense.
gonna know the
everybody.
Make it
difference
make
if you
sense.
It
flirt
may
Make it
if
don't
make
know
y'all
their
sense.
whole
flirting with each
family.
other.
Oh,
He only know the
Yeah,
man,
ones that come around.
we got fake family all around this bitch, all over the world. What are we talking about, bro?
But they
People be using
exactly, and they
words,
don't
and
always know all their family.
that shit don't even mean nothing. Motherfucker don't even go to their family reunions now. Man, come on, man.
Exactly.
So
So how
I
you
don't
yep.
want
know
to
that
hear
ain't a
that shit, bro. I don't
cousin
want to hear that shit.
that
Oh, cuz,
she
that's
could be
cuz.
talking to outside her home?
Motherfucker got fake family members on here, got fake friends on this bitch, all that. So I don't give a fuck, bro. I know what I know, and I trust my intuition. God talk to me, I talk to God. If God show me some shit and I see it, I'm going with it. I'm not
But once
questioning
you
nobody, bitch. I ain't asking nobody shit. I'm talking to
once
God.
you
God
see
gonna
it,
show
your
me.
man gonna be thinking a lot of shit.
Lean not on
When
your
you
own
wanna know,
understanding. Lean not on your own understanding. That's the part. Trust the man upstairs to show you. Once you show you, believe what you ask for. Because once you see it, you might be in disbelief. Don't ask for it if you
Yep.
ain't ready to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask
and
Mm-hmm.
the
for it
devil and the
because it
devil
be,
is a dirty thing to play with, because the devil can get in there and make you think some shit ain't going on
hey,
and ain't nothing going on.
but
So you can
that's
also
why,
make a mistake like that.
hey, look, that's why you got to
He
be
know how to
grounded.
trick you too, sir.
That's why you got to be grounded out here. You got to know how to decipher shit. Don't get lost in the sauce. That's all it is. Control your emotions. Don't react
Like
off
I
of emotion
said,
and you
if
and be
my husband
logical.
ain't at home at a certain time and I ran by her house and see that car in that driveway, I already know what's up. Late at night, I already know what's up.
Man, that's wasted
That
gas.
mean when he come back
I'm,
home, his shit gonna be on the curb and them locks gonna be changed.
Yeah, I don't have time to be sitting up here trying to be jealous and all that. Right now, nah, I ain't got time for all that. Cause you know what I'm saying. Obviously, it's something I ain't doing that you have to go and step out and do whatever you need to do. So I'm gonna set your ass free so you could
The
go
name,
ahead and be
but the name
complete.
of the movie is A Woman Knows, and it's on Tubi. I was watching it last night.
Oh,
She
okay, I'm gonna
followed the
watch it,
lady.
but
She followed the lady, and she wound up stabbing the lady to death. And then I was sitting up there watching her. She was drinking coffee. Her her cup said I was stabbed. Get stabbed up, and somehow they found out that she knew everything about the crime scene. So they went back and investigated her.
I ain't doing all that. I ain't got time. I ain't gonna be doing. Mm-mm. When I can move the fuck on.
And come to find
Uh-uh.
out, in that situation, the lady that she killed was the lady that worked under her. She was a doctor, and the lady was her receptionist. And they
Mm-mm.
could have been talking about planning something for her birthday, because I seen another movie where this guy thought that his wife and his best friend was sleeping around, and he put a hit out on her. And the man wound up getting a hit out on him on his way to his surprise birthday party. That's what they was planning. And he had put a hit out on him. And the guy had got into a bad wreck, got shot and stuff, wound up in the hospital. But the guy that he did it to, his best friend, found out that he the one put the hit on him. It was a whole mess behind that. That was on 2B2. So, like I
You
said,
know,
we can look at
and the reason
something,
why I'm gonna tell you,
and our
let me
mind
tell you the reason
start
why
making us
I
think
wouldn't do that
something
because
wrong
I made
instead
that
of
mistake before. I made that mistake before, and that's why you know what I'm saying. I don't I wouldn't do that because I walked up on a old boyfriend and he was talking to a woman and I'm acting all crazy and then come to find out that it was his cousin and I acted a fool for no and ever since I did that I never been like that ever again. I said nah if it you don't want to be
that
here,
was something
bye.
like Warren was talking about on. That was something like Warren was talking about on his show like a couple of weeks ago. Might have been last week when he said that him and Pete was at a party and her ex, the guy, walked up on her and was whispering in her ear, and he came up and was like, uh, "This my girl." Like this, I felt like once she walked up and she didn't introduce you as her man to that nigga in his face, in your face, then you know. Yeah, he stepped in and said he was his that was his girl. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if you somewhere and you outnumbered, which they was David, I would have had left. But I feel like a woman should, if you in a relationship and you go somewhere, you might anytime you can always run into your exes or somebody that might have liked you back then or whatever. I'm always introduced and be with me. If he ain't with me, I'm gonna
If
tell
I
him why
walk
he
up
ain't.
to
But
you
if
and
he
you
with
don't
me, when
introduce
he walk
me
up,
the
I'm
way
gonna be
that
like,
the
"This
proper
my
way, you don't
boyfriend."
introduce me. You don't introduce
Right.
me. You know what? I'm not gonna even sweat it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that means you
If
don't
you
gave
don't
me
introduce
the
me,
answer
that's
that I
ground
needed.
for you got something to
So
hide.
yeah. So I'm not gonna even try to embarrass you. I'm just gonna walk the fuck on and get the fuck on. So yeah. Fuck you, feed you
I done
fish.
had
You know? So
one of my friends run into somebody that she knew, and because she was with her baby daddy, she told him that was my friend. And I'm like, you gonna keep doing this? Now your man think I'm a hoe. Cause you keep introducing these niggas as my friends.
I ain't finna worry myself like that.
Yeah.
We can go on
But
about
yeah,
our
Miss
business.
Renee, like I said, just go back to Dre's and listen to what he said.
Uh,
And
I
yes,
will.
we do definitely need to sit down and have a talk
Yeah, yeah, I definitely do. And I
because
hope y'all
he
do.
got a
I
little,
will.
he like kind of mixed up as my open door policy. I mean, express how you feel, but don't be disrespectful with it. And when I
Yeah.
feel like you disrespectful, that makes me more aggressive and angry. Because I know you disrespecting me. You may not think you are. You know what I'm saying? And
And
whatever
see,
happened between me and my mama, that was our thing. And I regret everything. And I felt like I could have handled it better than what I did. But I've just already said that I'm a person that you can't just put your hands on me and hit me. Push you away. Or my reaction is to hit back. And I'll be knowing I hit back into after it happened. Like when I was saying about my dad, when he smacked me. I didn't know I hit him back until he walked up on me and was like, I can't believe you hit me like that. And I seen his whole mouth bloody. And then he hit me again and I hit him back and it was on from there. When I realized what the hell I was doing, I stopped. but he kept hitting me, and I told him stop doing that because I don't take
I
kindly to
just feel
people putting
like
their hands on me.
I can't I can't respect nobody that put their hands on their parents because you only get one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's your sibling and you got three or four. You only get one mama, you only get one daddy. Period. And when they gone. Ain't no getting them back. Ain't no picking up the phone. Ain't no thinking that you can talk to them. None of that. Ain't no calling on no Mother's or Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody know parents are wrong, but parents like to be right. But at the end of the day, ain't nothing that a parent can do that make you feel the need that you got to put your hands on them. Period. I can't respect nobody that does that. Because
So
at the
that
end of
means
the
you don't
day,
respect me.
but listen, hear me out. And I'm not saying what you did wrong because that could have been a
I'm
reaction or
paying
something.
for it. I'm paying
You know
for it.
what I'm saying?
Believe that.
But I just can't respect nobody like that. You a woman. I mean, a woman. I just can't respect that.
When I'm
Especially
paying
your
for it,
mama.
and
You
like I
you gotta
say,
understand. And
I didn't know that I had a reaction until after it happened. You know what I'm saying? It was a trigger.
but did you apologize
It was
after
a
that?
trigger.
Did you constantly do it? It's different
No,
when
no,
you do a
no,
reaction and
no,
you know what I'm
no.
saying. But when you
When
constantly
she
do it, no.
no, after that, when she tried to hit me, I just pushed her away from me. Or I grabbed her hand and like, don't do that because that's a reaction. I do have a reaction with that because I don't like nobody hitting on me. And
But
that
see,
came from
okay,
me.
that
That
it was
came
a
from me.
reaction.
That came
It
from
was a
me
reaction.
seeing her.
It wasn't like you
That
was
came
doing it
look,
constantly.
Miss Renee. I built that up. I built
Say what?
that reaction up because of me
Say what?
seeing her man hitting on her.
But I was
You know
asking
what
her
I'm
why she
saying?
left because the baby had shitted all on me.
No, I didn't know that they brought it in. They brought it in here.
She
Um,
left her shit all on me. I don't see how
yeah.
fast she
So yeah, that's all that is. But you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, your parents could have got rid of your. Well, I ain't gonna say your parents. Your mama could have got rid of you and didn't have to
She
bring you
did.
in and allow you to
She
come into
did.
this world. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that
So
way.
you put your hands on your mama. That ain't nothing you could say. Ain't nothing you could say. Ain't nothing you could say. Put your hands on your mama and deny your mama. Ain't nothing you can say or do.
I never denied my mama, but like
You
I
know what I'm
said,
saying?
I had built that up because of her man. I used to watch her man just hit on her. And then he also used to hit on me. You know what I'm saying? And that was just the reaction.
See,
It
you
was,
had family.
and I don't
You had
know
a
that the
family trauma.
reaction come, but I learned how to deal with that.
Yeah. I hope you ask your mom for forgiveness before she
I
left this
did.
world.
I did, and she forgave me, and I forgave her for the stuff she put me through.
Yeah, I just, I can't respect
Because
that.
my mom told me that she was hard on me as coming up
Mhm,
because she didn't want me to live the life that she lived. And
mhm,
she seen that
mhm.
I didn't, and she seen that I was more of a parent to my kids than she was to us. And she apologized to me. You know what I'm saying? And then she like not just her being more of a parent, me being more prepared to her, to my kids. I also took care of her no matter what she was going through. I was the only child of hers that was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
did more for her
I'm
than
glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that
her
you
sons that she
apologize to her.
worshiped, her sons that she worshiped. I did more for her than they ever did, and was there for her more. So she did apologize for the way she treated me all my life. And she was
Mm-hmm.
like, I was regretful towards you because I felt like you love your daddy more than me. And I had to tell her, like, Ma, I don't even know that man. You know, I just found out his real name when I went down there to visit when I was 23. She didn't even know his real name. She just knew the name that his mama gave him, and which is not the name that's on his birth certificate. That his mama said her auntie did. Put down the name on the birth certificate. But that's not his real name. That's not what my grandma been calling him all his life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My grandma named him Ludell. She didn't name him Ludell. His auntie did. And that's on his birth certificate. But he also have another birth certificate with Ludell on it.
But I know one thing, boy. I'm telling you, and I know the day is gonna come. I know the day is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? That she not gonna be here no more. But
My mama not here.
no,
Renee to be 13 years on the 20th.
no, no, I'm
My
saying
mama no
just
longer here.
just a mother. You know, period. You know that's why you can't. People got to understand. Don't put your hands on them. Don't you know what I'm saying? Don't.
And I'm
Mm-mm.
suffering because I miss my mama like a motherfucker. I did everything for my mom.
I know you do.
Everything. And I miss her. I miss playing dominoes. I don't play that no more. I miss playing the card game. I miss having my mama here and we probably drinking and I'm cooking and we having a nice time. But it's like she started acting like that when my friends come around. Like she started bubbling.
Yeah.
She done have took from my friends and I done gave them their money back. All type of shit. Trying to fight to keep her off of drugs.
Again, I'm glad that you was able to apologize and you know what I'm saying, and she forgave you because I believe she if you didn't and she lived, you probably would have been in a bad state of mind. Put it like that, bad state of mind. Cause that shit would have been on your mind, like man. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and God kicked my ass. That's probably why I went through what I went through in 2018. I ain't gonna even lie. I tell my son that every day.
Then you learn from your mistakes. That's all you know what I'm saying. You learn, cause you know. And he meant that when he said honor thy mother and father. He meant that. You know what? I might even excuse me, I burped. I might even say, you know what? It's wrong for you to do it to your dad, but your mama, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Especially when you know as a woman what a woman go through when having a baby. They don't understand. Men don't understand.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? You
I
that
can't
it
say
having
that,
a
Miss
baby
Renee. Miss
is the
Renee, I
second
can't
pain
say
of
that.
death.
Miss Renee, I
Having
can't
a
say
baby,
that. I can't say that.
but you
Because I
know this.
don't
But you
know.
know
I
this.
don't know. I
You
wasn't taught.
know it having a
If I
baby.
was
You
taught,
risking
I
a
was
lot
taught
of
at a
shit.
younger age. On anything under 9, I was taught. But anything over 9, me and my brothers had to defend for ourselves because my mom wasn't in the home like that. So we was
And
raising
I understand.
ourselves.
I understand because she had an addiction. I understand that. I
She
do.
didn't
I
have it
understand it.
then, but she wound up having it like 3-4 days later. I mean years later. So she walked away from us when we was in the house with her all the time, but like 9 years old, she was more into her club than us. So we barely synced her. And then when we see her, she will be passed out, tired from partying and going out of town and stuff like that. And then, like when we got 12, that was all the way up to 12. And then we had to move in with my auntie. And then she wind up one day before Christmas. She just got the money, food stamps, and left us on my auntie. And my grandma the one
Mm.
asked my auntie to take care of us because if we going to the home, then we gonna be separated. So my auntie took on the role as a parent to us. And then she wound
Mm.
up adopting us when I was 16. So we've been with my auntie since I was 12,
Yeah.
which is my mom's oldest sister. But they had been doing that to each other back and forth too because my mom used to raise my auntie kids too when she was doing her thing.
Yeah.
But that was
Well,
when we
I
was
get.
little.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm
you
saying?
know, I get it, but I'm just saying
But
this.
like I said, I regret it, and I told my son I regret it, and I told him, I said, now you see, when it happened, and what I'm going through now is because I was disobedient. Even if she
Yeah.
did, and we did forgave each other, and she forgave me, I still was disobedient, and in God's eyes, I am getting punished right now. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
understand it. So I can't lash out at nobody else for what I'm going through because I deserve to go through it because of what happened. Even though I felt like I was in the right and I was trying to do the best I can at the end of the day, I still was wrong. You know what I'm saying?
But don't beat yourself up about it though, because you did ask for her forgiveness and she forgave you. So I
And
mean,
I feel
so
like,
don't beat
and the
yourself up
reason why
about
I feel
that.
like that because of the way my son is reacting to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you can fix that though. You can fix that.
I be trying.
That can be
It's just
fixed.
hard to cope with. Like I said, he's stubborn. He's set in his little ways, and he feel what he said is what he say. What I say is in one ear and out the other. And you know how kids is. Once they get over 18, they just think they growner than you. But you can't be growner than me living in my house. Now you got your own. I respect you because you paying your own bills and you handling your own business.
Yeah.
But don't come ask me for something and I give it to you right when you ask. But then when I ask you to do something and you just make me wait, like my shit didn't matter to you. And I don't feel the same way when you come and ask me. That's why I get mad at him. Why should I be put on the back burner when I don't put you on the back burner? That's what I'm saying. He get on me about not driving and shit like that, but he don't understand what I've been through and how it scared me. And then I go on social media and see all these people dying from car accidents. And I'm seeing a video of them. That triggers back to what I went through. You know what I'm saying? So it make it scary. Even when I'm riding with somebody, I'm in the front, I'm scared than a motherfucker. Y'all should see I be on the passenger side of my legs be like I'm the one driving. I'm braking and I'm on the passenger side. And then I gotta tell them like, slow down, you too close to the car. You know what I'm saying? Until I get over that fear, then that's just something I gotta deal with. And I don't care how long it take me to deal with it. My auntie seen her baby daddy get killed. My auntie ain't never drove. And my auntie is in her 80s. She never drove. And she wasn't even in the car when he had the accident. It's just the point that he got killed in the car accident, which made her not want to drive. So some people can deal with it, and some people it might be a fear. Just like I won't go swimming because I almost drowned too many times going trying to swim at a beach in Canada. So I ain't about to go swimming. I ain't even about to learn. I done had swimming classes. Okay, Illuminati, you back? Your mic on mute if you talking.
Ugh.
I wasn't talking.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, so like I said, I am not perfect. I never came on here and said I was perfect. I have showed y'all a lot of my flaws on here. And I mean, I'm the type of person, if I put it out there, you either can accept it or not accept it. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad for the way you feel when I can't get mad because you trying to tell me that I'm doing wrong either. I never was that type of person. I do have time to sit back and listen to people. You might think I'm not listening because I'm trying to rebuttal and not trying to overtalk and not let you get nothing in the way. But when I click off here, I do go back and listen, and I do try to correct it too.
Can you hear me?
But yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I was just trying to I was trying to find my other Bluetooth. It was in my pocket.
Oh, okay. So it is what it is. I know I got to work on the aggressive talking because people take that the wrong way and
Nah,
perceive it
nah,
the wrong way.
nah, don't work on nothing. If a motherfucker don't understand what you saying, fuck that shit, bro. Motherfucker get lost in translation.
Yeah, and another thing I be saying, like, people say words, different states say words different. Don't knock me because I might not say it like you.
Yeah,
It's
everybody
just
got
the
different. It's
way we
different
say it and
dialects.
I
It's
say it.
different dialects, different tongues,
Right.
different tribes, all that
Just
shit.
like they say
Everybody don't
people in,
talk the same. Everybody
right.
don't
Just
talk the
like they say
same.
people in the country got broken English.
Yeah, I don't mean shit. It is what it is. I ain't even finna. Fuck man, fuck the world. Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Be you. Fuck the world, man. Be yourself, man. Be comfortable in your skin.
I am very comfortable in my big ass skin.
If
I
they
don't
don't like
care
you,
what nobody feel.
if they don't like you, shit, move around. It's a
Somebody
trillion
else
other
to like me.
it's a trillion other pages. It's a trillion motherfuckers live. Go find something safe to do.
You sound like my homeboy. My boss say that to me all the
Find,
time.
find you
Find
something
something safe to
safe to
do.
find you
Hey,
something safe
Courtney.
to do. I ain't finna play with you.
He definitely will text that on the back of my chest. Find something
Yeah.
safe to do. Especially
Boom
when he
boom
see
boom
me
boom
sitting up here
boom.
with a nigga.
Boom 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 boom.
But I know he just be talking shit.
Boom 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 boom.
But I guess I'm gonna have a break today, y'all, cause Kira gone shopping with her nurse, and then they about to go out and do some other stuff for her birthday. Yeah, she wanted to do her for her birthday, so she ain't gonna be back home once they bring these groceries. She
I
won't
know
be
it's
back
hotter
in
than a
5.
bitch outside.
Yeah, it's hot in the motherfucker. It's supposed to rain today. It's
Yeah,
86 already.
that shit make it even worse.
Yep, it's 86 already.
Shit, it's 95 here. Shit, it feel like 105. Hey man, the world is getting God's wrath. Cause it's getting higher and hotter in cold places. Y'all better get right. But y'all be out of town.
Hey man,
Yeah, man. I was just talking to this young man, encouraging him. He had just got off of football practice. I was like, bro, just keep going. You feel me? Keep going. Stick to what you know and grow.
no, okay.
I was like, if anybody trying to tell you different,
That's
don't
all.
listen to them. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams and be all you could be.
Asked her if she wanted,
Everybody got to start somewhere to get somewhere.
asked if she wanted,
Did she pick out anything?
she got some gems
I gotta look
and
up these ingredients. I
Oh,
gotta make sure everything in this be
I got a diet
54.
one.
I'm
okay.
Let
like,
me get her both things.
Okay.
I think probably feed her.
Okay. When y'all coming back? When you bringing her back? Okay. Y'all be safe. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to lower my body temperature before I go slide on my home girl.
Why your body temperature high?
I was just outside, man. Shit hot as
Oh.
fuck out there, bitch.
Mm. Was you about to go jump in the shower?
But no, man, I already done took my morning shower already. I'm gonna go. I don't need to do all that shit. 'Cause I'm gonna get back sweaty and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
pay.
sweat.
I
I hate
got bills.
sweat.
I got bills and shit. And you feel me? Water bill. I ain't trying to motherfucking just be wasting money and shit.
Right. I hate sweat.
It is what it is. Shit. I just gotta deal with this
It make
shit.
me feel some type of way.
I don't like sweat
Feel
neither, but
dirty.
shit,
If I
I
sweat, I
gotta get
feel
it.
dirty.
I
So I'm
gotta get it.
definitely going to get in the shower.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
play that.
Most definitely, most
I'm a
definitely.
big girl.
You know what? You know what? Matter of fact, I'll be back.
Mm-mm. Ooh. Well, I guess nobody else wanted to say anything. Y'all just called me now. You told y'all they just called me. My dentist office just called me, and now they sent me a text message to confirm my appointment after y'all already talked to me. Okay, I'll make us some spaghetti today for dinner. I'm actually going ahead and make it so I ain't got to make it later because this might be getting hotter. And I'm not about to be in no hot ass kitchen. I don't have no more chores to do because I done did everything, cleaned up everything, mopped, swept. That's my day. I'm gonna find a movie to watch. I'm trying to watch 81 Degrees already. It's 86 out here, Naomi. I just looked at it to say 86. You know, y'all temperature in Detroit be different from out here. Sometimes y'all be hot and we be a little bit cooler than y'all. Damn, y'all get rain. We don't get rain out here. I mean, east sometimes. My friend off of work. I wonder if she want me to come down to her house, but I ain't going. I might go put on my clothes and go across the street over Melissa's house, see what she over there doing. And she do always come over my house. That's because my man don't live here. Her husband live there. And I'll be trying to take her time with her husband. So I stay at home a lot. Then she also come over here a lot to get stuff. Like I'll call her, be like, I got this for you, I got that for you. And she come get it. I knew they was gonna do that bullshit. Knew that was gonna happen. Fuck. Hey Shay. So like I said, a lot of times when y'all do hear me and my son go at it, like he catch me off guard because of the fact that I don't know that he about to come in the kitchen and be smart or give me a smart remark all the time. Because he really don't be doing that. Yes, I'll make me some breakfast. Make me some sausage and eggs. See, me and her gonna fight. Because I don't buy stuff like this. And I need to check and see if we got that psycho-psoriasis. Because y'all know that's going around right now. Psycho-psoriasis. Where they have, they say they have, what you call that? Um, Parasites in it. And what it is doing is attacking people's stomachs. So when y'all going out there and buying them fresh fruits and them bag salads and stuff like that, be careful because they're not sure if that's what the link is. That links to that thing, but they definitely looking at it and they advising y'all not to get it. It's called psychopsoriasis, and it attack your stomach and it make you have diarrhea, real bad, severe diarrhea, and they already got 1,000 cases of it in Michigan. Like the onions that got a white thing on it, and you chop it up. That's on the list. The raspberries is on the list. The lettuce in the bag is on the list. It's something else that's on the list. So far, those are the things that they say avoid buying at the grocery store and stay away from. My damn knee is killing me. And it ain't even the knee that I had the procedure on. It's the other knee. That shit hurt right on the damn kneecap. And I actually was going to get off of here, put my shaper on, and go get on my bike and do some squats with my weights. I'm about to do all that. I wasn't going to just go in my room and watch a movie. So I'm like, Kira ain't here. I can work out without her bothering me. Because when she do bother me, I feel like I do my workout because she wants a lot. And I don't have a problem with giving her a lot either. But she keep me on my feet. And sometimes we wake up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Kira got me hitting the floor. While y'all laying in the bed sleeping, I be in the house doing shit. Washing clothes, doing all types of shit. And like I say, Kira clothes don't be dirty, but Kira like to change clothes. And every time I take something out the dryer and separate her clothes, tell her to take it to her room, Kira come back with a whole different outfit on. And she keep asking me, do I want her to take it off? Why I want you to take it off when you just put it on? So I definitely go through that with her. And that's one of the pet peeves that she love to do. For these little sausages. Just when I was about to light it, the damn shit clicked on. And I gotta be careful with that because I don't want this lighter blowing up in my hand. And I'm gonna talk to y'all while I put these groceries up too. That they just brought in. I gotta add the cheese. Because if I don't add the cheese, I won't have no cheese for my broccoli. Because Kira loves all type of cheese. She likes shredded cheese, sliced cheese, and it don't last in the house. She will eat it up in one day. A lot of y'all say that I should stop Kira from eating. Yes, I do stop Kira from eating. I'm going to tell her to get 3 sauces because 2 do not work. Depends on how much spaghetti I make. That 2 ain't going to work. I did it last time. Yeah, I ended up having some more spaghetti. Like orange juices. I buy big gallons of orange juices. Here, drink that up in one day. I don't say nothing because I ain't got time to be arguing with Kira. Because she don't know that she taking in a lot. Oh, I didn't even know I had lunch meat. I knew I had some, but I didn't see the lunch meat, so I thought I ain't had no more. Pork chops. That is good for a minute. Put my pop in the freezer for a minute. My shake and bake in the cabinet. I done caught a crook in my damn neck already. It hurt too. Turn that down. Crack me 2 eggs. I'll make this eggs. I forgot to tell her to grab me some jelly. I took my jelly over my cousin's house. I don't even know if she made biscuits or not. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but it sure was acting like I couldn't hear nobody. I had to call my boyfriend back. He is off today. Oh, shit. Maybe he was calling to tell me he was on his way over here. But I definitely couldn't talk to him because my phone was acting up. He wouldn't let me hear him talk. What's up, JDX? Bring me some of these Eckrich breakfast links. They look like little sausages. I like them better. I don't be caring for that bacon and shit. Should have made me some waffles, some blueberry waffles. Oh well. I gotta get some Cool Whip and some strawberries and some bananas to cut up and put it on top of my waffle. And I just sent Kira out to breakfast, so and her and our nurse, I paid for them to go to breakfast this morning. They probably gonna eat IHOP or Denny's, one of them, or the Waffle House. Yeah, but see, I do. Like I said, I gotta work on myself. Cause some things I do because my thing is, I never knew that it affected him like that. But I also gotta let him know that's how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he don't understand because I really don't. I never really talked to my son about my past, so I have issues and stuff with me and my mom or my dad because I don't want him to know the downside of his grandparents. because I didn't never want him to be disrespectful to them. But like I said, me and my brothers went through some shit. Now they also have expressed that they feelings and hurt to my mom too. Which I always felt like I don't know why they even had feelings and hurt towards her. Cause she always pampered them. She always was she showed them more love than she showed with me. But she explained why she did it to me. At the end of the day. Okay, that's done. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get off of here so I can get myself together, get ready to go work out, and then watch me a movie. Now I see y'all in the YouTube streets. If you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button on your way out. Leave a comment and whatever. And I'm out.